Check. Good morning, Travel Diva. I will be live in 1 second once we switch over. I'm waiting for your stuff to all preload up. I do have a hot mic though. Opening music. Hey, there's music? Wow. I thought it was just my beautiful voice today. You guys can see me though, right? Or hear me? Alright, cool. Now we're loading up. I'm doing alright, Can't complain. Waiting for my camera to kick on. Not sure what's up with my camera. There I am. I'm alive. I'm here. Yes. Alright, cool. Happy Saturday. Hopefully you guys are having a good one. Yeah. Oh, that was a little adventurous there. So today, guys, we are actually sponsored by Fanttik. Fanttik actually sponsored us today, which is quite cool. They have this cool thing going on, guys, where they actually partnered with Camping World Truck Series, and they are actually sponsoring a truck on the series. They are sponsoring the G2G racing team. They're actually sponsoring truck number 46. Driver Brennan Poole in the racing series, which is quite cool, guys. But they were actually gracious enough to actually allow us to give away 2 products today during today's stream. So we do have a couple products we're going to give away, guys, during the stream. But great little thing for them to do. I love, I like watching NASCAR. I'm weird. I like NASCAR, I like drag racing. I love cars. So it's actually quite cool to see that. G2G Racing is a cool little race team that they have, and nice little truck. But awesome little thing that they're going to be doing. They're kicking off the series at kicking off October 22nd at Miami Speedway, guys. So if you guys don't have to, check it out. You guys might want it. Justin will be joining us shortly in live chat, so you guys will be hearing Justin also. Now I am looking for, looking for my link, guys, for the giveaway. I have so much stuff open, I can't even find it. How you guys doing? What's up? What's cracking? Everybody having a good day? You know, all that good stuff. My friends over there, my friends. Yeah. Hey, Alyssa. I know I got this link somewhere, guys. You know what? We'll just use this link today. This one right here. Hey, guys, go. Found the link. Angela, good morning. We are doing physical prizes today. I'm sure we're going to do a $5 gift card too. What the heck? We're going to throw it in there. We normally... There's Justin. He just jumped in and scared me. I wasn't ready for that.
I just checked it. I'm out of Beast cookies. I'm like, no, I don't have any of my Beast cookies for breakfast.
I'm down to this nub. This little nub of a cookie. All right? That's what's left.
Yeah. Guys, I can't tell you how much I love these Beast Energy cookies. These are my favorite breakfasts.
That's the last of it. I was like crazy. I was like, what? I shouldn't be eating as much of those as I was, but hey.
I got you all caffeinated now.
Yeah. I noticed it when I'm not eating them. That's weird. I'm not a caffeine person too.
Did you already do the Fanttik spiel yet?
I did, but you could redo it if you would like to also.
Sure, absolutely. So, guys, this stream is sponsored by Fanttik today, and we're very, very happy that they sponsored us. Not only are they letting us give away 2 products during the stream, But Fanttik has for the first time sponsored their own NASCAR Camping World Truck Series car. They're sponsoring truck number 46, Brennan Poole, in the race series that starts on October 22nd, which is today, at the Homestead Miami Speedway. So it's kind of cool that they became an official sponsorship in a race, the GTG Racing. So.
Hey, Roger. Thank you for the follow. And like I said, guys, we are doing 2 physical prize giveaways, but I also threw in a $5 gift card.
Oh, yeah. We'll definitely throw in a $5 gift card.
I threw in a $5 gift card on that, guys. We'll be using our normal link, the Enter Live link, and I'll post that again for you guys. But make sure to enter that. Now, for those of you also popping in, we do have a lot of other giveaways going on. So that is why it says follow for more giveaways, guys, because we always have a lot of giveaways going on. And one of those actually ends tonight. You're going to want to enter that one. That is the OBSBot Me AI tracking web camera, guys, which really does end at midnight tonight. And since you guys, most of you know, when one giveaway ends, another one starts. We love to do that. One ends, we always have another start.
And I already have the next 12 giveaways already lined up with brands and sponsors, so it's insane how many giveaways I have coming.
I was just going to go there.
I'm not going to steal it, brands.
I'm going to kind of peek in there. So, guys, as you guys know, holiday seasons are among us. They're coming, and they're coming fast. If you guys don't know, I've been pushing out quite a bit of product lately for that reason, because the holiday season's coming, and if I don't have contact of what is out there and stuff, you guys won't know. So with that being said, we were actually granted from a company quite a few items to hand out for the holidays. We're not going to tell you what it is. We're not going to tell you who it is just yet because those giveaways are coming. But let me tell you, like he just said, there's like 12 products that we already know lined up besides our usual holiday giveaway that we usually throw in there also. Crazy amount of stuff. Ed's joining us. Everybody leave. Ed's here. Good morning, Ed. Nice to see you up this early, buddy. Nice to see you up. Now, of course, since we are sponsored by Fanttik this morning, why not show some products from Fanttik? Well, we have one of these in the carousel, but I'm going to show you guys 2 different versions of this. One is the electric version, and one is the non-electric version. I'm going to start with the non-electric version that's not in the carousel, and that's because you really should see these products. This is from Fanttik. This is their X5. Comes in this little red box right here. Well, if it wasn't upside down, because it wasn't at first. But there it is. Nice little red box. But the red box actually gives you guys some indications of what's on there, including the magnetic bit storage, the screwdriver itself, and all of those bits, guys. There are a lot of bits in these little kits. But that's not the cool part. The cool part is if you guys work on PCs, electronics, or just need a little mini screwdriver that has the bits that you really need, well, they have this little case right here called the X5. The X5 is this nice little aluminum alloy case that actually pops open by a push of a button, and then you can come out. And guys, since it's magnetic, I'm not worried about doing this over my keyboard like I normally would. But like I said, it's magnetic, so you have all of this cool stuff. But if you guys really want to know, that's how magnetic it is. You can actually hang it off this thing and not worry about it falling. It's there. It's good. Multiple bits. Then you have this nice little screwdriver. It's a nice little screwdriver right here, guys. Actually is very, very nice. It's just a simple handheld screwdriver, but it does have the 360-degree top where you can actually just spin it in your hand and precisionally pull out the screws. Great little piece. That's the one that's not in the cart. Hava, this little stream is about products. Products. Rain, good morning. Elizabeth, thank you for the follow. Daniel, good morning, man. So that's the X5. It really will be handy with building new PCs, also tearing apart your laptops. If you guys ever notice laptops get annoying with the screws trying to find the right bits with the bigger screwdrivers. So they have you covered with this. And now inside this, guys, you get a multitude of bits. Anywhere from the PH000 all the way up to the W1.5. Some of you might not know what those are. But the one in the cart we're going to show you guys is the NEX E1 Pro. This is the electric screwdriver. So they do have an electric screwdriver, guys. So the electric one is actually quite cool. Same case, just bigger pieces. Same bits, just, a couple of them are longer. Still magnetic and don't have to worry about them falling out. Of course, if you drop them, that's different. So just make sure that you actually have it stuck to the magnet. Don't worry about that. Unless you pull it all the way out and drop it. But this is where it gets cool. This is a USB-C charging capable screwdriver. This thing can charge, and then you'll have about 2 hours of battery life on this, or 400 screws. That's right, 400 screws you can use off a single charge. Has your forward and reverse buttons right there. Yes, USB-C is the best way to do it. I mean, honestly. Now, you also have the option of high torque and low torque. With that option of high torque and low torque, the metal gears make this work very, very well. Your high torque, I believe, is at 0.05 Nm. And then you have, I believe it's 0.2 Nm. I'm just doing this off the top of my head, so I can't remember everything always. But you have the bits, you have that. And I'm going to grab a bit and kind of show you guys this. It's a great little product. I actually use this quite a bit now, tearing down stuff, putting batteries in stuff I'm testing, reviewing. But if you guys see... Oh, I didn't charge it? No, there we go. I was going to say I thought I charged it. That's forward, low torque. Reverse, low torque. And if you go in, you can change it around. And you have high torque. Now, if you remember to hit the buttons. Very simple, very easy. Just torque it around. And you can put it in the middle where it's off. And you can use it as a hand screwdriver still. Don't worry about it. It's a great product that actually saves you a lot of time, a lot of hassle of tearing down your PCs or fixing electronics and stuff like that. Honestly, I could not do without these now. Before, I'd always have to run to the closet, grab out my tool bag, try to find the right part, and deal with that there. Guys, the NEX E1 Pro is just a phenomenal product. And if you guys, like I said, if you need a list of the bits, right there on the screen for you, there is your list of, I believe, 24 bits that it comes with. John, good morning. Darren, good morning. Shopper, good morning. I believe I just saw somebody else too. Who did I see? Oh, the Green Lawyer. How you doing? Alyssa, good morning. Hey, Bart. Jennifer. You guys. Good morning, everybody. Nice to see you. You're all awake really, really early. Thank you. So, guys, Fanttik, awesome products. Highly recommend them. These things sit next to me all the time now. I use them all the time. It's crazy how much, when I get a product I have to open, I might have to put a battery in. Sometimes I will break a product, not trying to break it. And I'll sit here and mess with it until I fix it. Or just be like, oops, it's broke. Or, sometimes you get a product that is already broke. You get a replacement, but why not mess with it, see if you can fix it anyways. I love doing stuff like that. This helps you there. This really does help you there. And like I said, you have the electric version and you have the non-electric version. Great to have them. I could not be happier with these products. And of course, for those of you just popping in, Justin is in chat, so you guys can talk to Justin too if you really want, or you can ignore him like the rest of us.
Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain.
Exactly. And for those of you others, we are doing a giveaway today. We're actually doing 2 physical prizes and a gift card. Now, I actually dropped the link again for that. There. Right there, guys. There's a link. Hey, Phil. Phil's here. I just saw Phil pop up. I heard, not on this channel, buddy. Not on this channel. He'll actually be on Shopping Dragons channel. Yeah, they really do make some great products. Now, we do have one more of their products that we're going to show you. This one I actually do not have my hands on.
Yeah, I posted the link to the channel that Blake will be streaming at. It's Amazon.com/live shopping dragons. Wait, where's my .com?
Oh.
Amazon.com/live shopping dragons is where Blake's
That's where Blake will be, guys. That's where Blake will be. Good morning, Chris. Now, this next product up, guys, I'm going to move over to this little scene right here. We're going to show you guys this. I don't actually have this one on hand, but we want to show it to you. Comes in 4 colors. I'm actually quite intrigued with this. You get a yellow, which is a little bright, but a racy style color, like almost like a Ferrari yellow, Ferrari red. You have the gray, you have the green, and then you have the dark blue. Blue is pretty nice. 2,000 milliamp, guys, 6 gears, anywhere from 0.5 all the way up to 6 nm. It's rechargeable electric, has the NEX L1 Pro is what it's called. Does come with some bits, as you guys can see. I believe it's like 10 bits, a couple different heads, and the USB-C charging cable. Very, very cool little thing here. 222 RPMs. I actually want to get my hands on this. I really, really do. And why did the carousel not swap? There it goes. Bella, thank you for the follow. B sign, thank you for the follow. Donna, good morning. We will actually.
Yeah, so Blake is actually be doing a lot of unboxings on his stream because ironically Blake won a lot of prizes. And so he's gonna unbox all those prizes that he won on his stream, you know.
We did warn him that he had to have them out of the boxes they were shipped in, right? Did you?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I was gonna say because I stopped Nate doing that one day too. Popped up, started showing his address. So you don't want to do that, man. I was in Amazon chat. Yeah, John, I saw you over there too. Jeez, John. Jeez, man. Jeez, buddy. Fanttik's great products. There's some more of their products I want to get my hands on, including they have a power station. They have this little mini power station that I actually want to get my hands on too. I don't know if we've done that one, have we?
No, we haven't covered this one yet.
No, they have a power station also. Did you see that?
Oh, no, yes. Nikita covered their power station.
Oh, did he? So, hey, that's kind of cool. I didn't know any of us got that one. They have a lot of products.
You know what? Fanttik Evo 300 power station.
We're going to pop over to their store over here. Guys, we can show you their store. They have a vacuum. They have some other stuff. They have 2 different vacuums. Did not realize that. Let's go to the featured choices. Jump packs, guys. I actually have their T8 Apex. Great jump starter. I have their tire inflators. Let's see. We have the power station. And then they have this T8 Apex EVA protection. Do I need that? I need that case. Didn't know they had the case. That's cool. Good morning, Woolrich, buddy. Good morning. So then you have the car vacuums, guys. They have 2 different vacuums here. I didn't realize they had a couple different vacuums. They have Fanttik V9 vacuum. Then they have their Fanttik V8. So some great little products right here if you guys really need. Caden, thank you for the follow. Guys, you guys are rocking today. I guess we could talk about this next product on hand if you really want. I don't know if you guys really want to talk about this one. You guys don't seem excited today. The next one.
This is only the favorite product that we all have on the team. Everybody has one of these practically.
This is a beautiful, beautiful product, guys, that really help the content creators out there, or just the people who want to take photos of their family or videos of their family and have fun with it. Guys, this is the Sony ZV-1. And of course, now this is not fully just Sony ZV-1. I do have a quick release set on there on purpose, but we're going to get into some details with this. This is a 4K camera. Can do 4K. You can actually stream in 4K if you want, but there's a trick to that. And I will always tell you the tricks, tips, and all that you will need. 1, if you want to do 4K, you're going to need a capture card that will actually capture this in 4K. Yes, you can stream from this alone and singly with the USB cable, but with that USB cable, you're only going to capture in 720. That's right, 720. Yes, this is the one without detachable lens, and I'll show you guys that in a second. But if you get like the Camlink, it's the Camlink 4K, right? From Elgato, you can capture in 4K. With that being said, that's actually very, very cool. And I'm actually capturing on the Camlink right now off another camera, and we'll talk about that also. But, guys, this is where it gets cool. The ZV-1. Pop it open, instantly turns on, comes out, and you guys will see there is your lens. If you want to see the screen, we'll turn it around towards you, and you guys will see the other camera in view. That other camera is actually the Sony ZV-E10, and I love that camera too. Great product. Now this has the built-in omnidirectional microphones on it. It does come with a windsock if you need the windsock. This is by far the biggest bang for your buck with the camera. Now, with that being said, like Justin will contest, it's the autofocus that is going to blow you away. There are other cameras out there, but with the autofocus does not capture as quick as you would think. Question, what is the criteria for doing instructional videos like this? First time watching these.
So what do you mean criteria? Criteria for being a live stream Amazon, or just criteria for doing the content? Realistically, you just learn the product, you test the features, and record yourself showcasing and talking about them in a way that's informative and entertaining, aka infotainment.
So you could always just do start off trying tips and tricks, just running through on a camera, recording yourself, talking about the product that you're most excited about. Always find that product or niche that you really, really enjoy. Now, me and Justin have been doing blogging and technology I've been with Justin for over 9 years. Wow. For quite a while. Justin's been doing this for what? Almost 13, 14 years? More?
Yeah, 2008. We hit our 14th year in August.
Yeah, 14 years. So, been doing this quite a while. And then when I first started, Justin actually found me online. He saw a little video of me that I did where I actually took this, I think it was a Logitech keyboard, and I destroyed it on camera because I got a brand new keyboard. I literally destroyed it, threw it across my bedroom. Justin was like, hey, do you want to try this? I was like, never done it before, but sure, why not? I was just destroying the keyboard on camera for the fun of it.
Iggy and James with the original tree. We were the original trio.
Yeah. Now there was another member that was around just as long, but he went his own way. I hope the best. A couple people started with us.
We had a few interns along the way too. People who used to work for us when they were in high school, they went to college, and they wanted to do other jobs. I've launched several people who became video game journalists, and one of them went to work at Mozilla as their day job after they interned with us at Dragon Blogger for a while. So we've had a lot of people come up through the Dragon Blogger ranks and then move on to other things.
And me, I'm just loyal like a dog, and I will stick around until the end.
James is my bulldog.
I'm just loyal. A Boston Terrier. But guys, the camera's great. Now I'm going to kind of show you guys with the Sony ZV-10 because it has the same autofocus. Now, this is where it's cool. Hopefully my watch is going to be glary, guys. So hopefully the glare of these, the jewels don't actually affect this too much. But you should be able to see it. The watch way back here, you guys can actually see this. This is where the cool autofocus actually works. I can bring it in and look at that. Bring it away. Bring it in. It instantly picks it up. And actually, my watch was upside down. But hey, whatever. Let's do that again so you can actually read that.
I don't think you realize how impressive the speed of that focus is, because go try that with any Canon camera, and my Canon EOS R, which is $1,800, and it cannot focus that fast.
Even your phone's autofocus is not going to do like that quick. It's crazy. It's honestly, that's where it blows me away, and that's where it works really good with content creating. Now, also with these cameras, it's got some cool things like auto background defocus button, guys. So it will defocus the background and pick you up more. Does this one actually have the button for doing just items? I think it's my Sony ZV-10 that actually has that button.
This one has product focus, which makes it deprioritize a face. Yeah.
So now here's where I'm gonna give you guys a couple more few tips and tricks. If you buy it just like this, your battery, you're going to run through the battery. You're going to do it. The battery's going to die. Get yourself a dummy battery. Now, make sure you look at the right ones. And Justin can actually post the one we use. Just make sure you look, because I've used a couple that didn't work so well, but we do have one that works phenomenally well. If you get the dummy battery, you always have power, and your camera's not going to shut off on you. Also, go in and turn off airplane mode or turn on airplane mode. Which one is it?
You turn on airplane mode.
There you go. Turn on airplane mode, and also go in. The
camera will constantly try to, unless you're the type of person that wants to transfer your media from the SD card over your Wi-Fi, which is slow and it's horribly inefficient. So just turn on airplane mode, take the SD card out to transfer your files or transfer them over the USB cable. Don't waste the battery trying to transfer huge image or video files over the Wi-Fi, because that will kill your camera battery very fast.
And then also go in and readjust your temperature settings to high. Allow high temperatures. It's not going to hurt this camera. You just don't want it to keep shutting down to cool down, or you'll get this actual message pop up while you're recording that says camera needs to cool down. Go into high settings. Don't worry about it. You're good. Now, also you can do, if you guys want to do just like blogging like we're doing or talking right here, get yourself a wide angle lens or adapter. Now with the Sony ZV-1, you'll actually have to get an adapter that can actually either stick to the front or connect around. Now we've used some of the ones that are actually very decent wide angle lenses, but the 3M adhesive does not stick all the time and will end up falling off. So get yourself like the brand newer. The brand newer actually has one that actually clamps around this, which is great.
I'm going to post the link to that too, because this is the best wide angle adapter. For a camera that does not allow interchangeable lenses, Newer came up with a very creative solution to get around that.
Right there, guys. But that's the difference. So like my Sony ZV-E10 is actually a mirrorless camera. The mirrorless camera means I can interchange my lenses like this and put this on there, add a wide angle lens, or even go over here to my broken camera. Yes, I have a broken camera that I haven't repaired yet. Like this, I can grab the lens off my Sony a5000 and swap it around. I can grab these off and just it's the exact same, guys. Just pop it off, slides off, your lens is off, you're good to go. That simple, that easy. So they're both very good cameras, but for the bang for your buck, guys, the Sony ZV-1. Now, on that note,
he didn't even mention the fact that it can record 960 frames per second mode. The ultimate slow-mo mode is incredible.
This guy's fired because I was just about to talk about that.
Oh, sorry.
But there you guys go. We do have a video of that in slow mode. I can actually get that video. You got that video? Let's show that. Yeah, so it can do slow mode, guys. But another cool part about this camera and what they actually have coming out is the Sony ZV-1F. Yes, that's right. The Sony ZV-1F is a little bit dumbed down version, or easier for you to use with a little bit less stuff to go through in the menu settings.
Essentially the slow motion capture on Discord.
Yeah, I got that. Pop it up right here. I'm going to show you guys this. This is actually quite cool. This is the slow-mo from the ZV-1 right here.
I got the ZV-1F coming, so I'll be able to compare and see how that compares. It's a slightly that's so cool. I like that.
I'm surprised he wasn't worried about getting that wet.
Oh, splash damage.
I would not have risked it that close. But that's what slow-mo can do with this camera. Great cameras. Honestly, great cameras. Get yourself a bracket, let your battery door open up, get yourself a dummy battery, start blogging away, start recording your tips, tricks, whatever you guys really want to do. What really excites you? I mean, there's a lot of stuff out there that has that following. Not just doing stuff like this. I mean, there's, like Instagram videos, TikTok videos, dog videos. We have a lot of dog videos. People love animal videos, guys.
And most cameras have really crappy built-in microphones, but the ZV-1's built-in microphone isn't that bad. Not only does it come with a windsock, but it also has built-in background noise removal, and you could do a lot of tweaking to the mic settings on the camera.
I can actually, you know what? We might be able to show you guys the camera from this.
But it also supports a 3.5 mil. It also supports a jack, so you can use an external shotgun mic or a wireless lav mic too. So you don't have to be stuck with the built-in camera.
All right. So what, guys? This is what I'm going to try and do live. Normally don't do this. I'm going to try and do this live if I can actually find this.
Oh, you're gonna try to switch the mic to the ZV-1 mic?
I'm going to try and hot swap this. Yes. Let's see if I can actually do this.
Morning.
Yeah. Bear with me, guys. I'm going to try and hot swap my camera or my microphone. This might mess up. This might not. Let's see. Can you guys hear me? How does it sound? So, I literally just hot swapped it. You might hear like the fan in the background. You might hear my kid around now because I took my background removal noise away.
Well, maybe you did for. Hold on 1 second.
Oh, it's swapped. I'm not.
But it isn't for Discord.
Oh yeah, it definitely won't be Discord.
I could tell the difference. Yeah. I couldn't tell the difference.
I did swap it over for the stream, guys. So that is actually coming from my Sony ZV-E10. It's the same microphone. Yeah, of course. Different quality, and actually my software was set up for the other microphone. Plus the other microphone can pick up farther distances, as where my Sony ZV-E10 is sitting farther away. But, you know, it's just the settings. I wasn't sure if it would work properly without me adjusting stuff, because it was all set up for my Blue Yeti X. So, like I said, we could try. I'm not sure how it's going to work right now, just the hot swapping. I don't suggest hot swapping in streams, guys, alright? I really don't. Let's go back to my other microphone. Let's see here. That should be my other. Yeah. So the other one actually has gain. My Blue Yeti X has gain controls and has omnidirectional or bidirectional. You can adjust so much stuff in that microphone. Plus, I have background removal software. That's what you guys are picking up, the clearer sound and everything, is because I remove everything. So that's a little different to that. What do we got next? Oh, your favorite, the Rimfo bike. Yeah. Oh, no. You were hearing airflow. I got a fan going. That's what I said. You were going to hear the fan. I have a fan going, buddy. That's what you were hearing. That's why I was saying that. You could hear the fan. You could probably hear my kid. You could probably hear my neighbors yelling. All that good stuff. Good morning, guys. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Let's see here. We got the Rimfo. We got 2 of those videos, huh? Let's see. Let's grab a video. And I can't even copy and paste today. So next up is the Rimfo Auto Resistance Exercise Bike. Justin loves this, and I'll let him do the spiel of this one while the video plays if he wants.
I'm here assembling the Rimfo AI Smart Bike.
This
bike is easy to assemble, only has a few parts that you have to put together. It comes more like
I can't tell how the sweat's pouring off me, buddy.
There's a lot of foam around it. You're going to get foam pieces everywhere, so prepare for the cleanup. Easy to assemble instructions. Oh, that's right. I forgot during winter, all the heat from everybody else's apartments rises to your apartment.
Yes. And they made me take my ACs out.
Putting on the handlebars, and you have to attach the electric cord first. Primarily or just for the winter season? Pull it out, plug it in, and connect it. Permanently or just for the winter season?
So yeah, just for the winter season. So you have to take it out for that. Hey, appreciate that, movie lover. If you guys need to know more about the camera or any other specialties about the camera, please ask, because we do have a lot of hands-on time with the Sonys. I've been using the Sony Alpha for a while. Then we moved over to the Sony ZV-1s and the Sony ZV-E10. We love the cameras. At some point, I would love to move up to like a Blackmagic. Just to see what a Blackmagic could do. But a lot of us on the team have the ZV-1. There's a list right there.
So Sony doesn't sponsor us, guys. I bought the ZV-1 for Aster, Nikita, Nate, James, Merle, and I bought 2 for James. I have 2 myself, so I just buy these cameras like candy.
Yeah.
For everybody.
Actually, you bought 3 for yourself. 3.
Well, one's the Canon EOS R, though.
No, Tony's 2 ZV-1s plus the ZV-F.
Yeah, okay. The ZV-F is not the. Well, ZV-1F is a new model. That's true. Yeah.
Yeah. So a lot of cameras we bought, and we actually, for those of you who are interested, we didn't start off with really high-end cameras. We actually started with these Samsung WF 250s.
250Fs, yeah. Back in 2014, 2012.
250Fs, man. We started off with those. We used them a while. I'm not even kidding. That's what we started with. And I can tell you by looking at those old videos to the new ones, like when I'm using the Sony ZV-10, boy, it's a difference. It's just a difference of night and day. Clarity, starting to learn. I'm really still learning, like lighting. Some days I have like this bright light. I don't understand why some of these cameras do it, but you just got to learn it and keep adjusting and playing. Yep. Like I
So
did
real quick, I want to talk about this Renfo AS Smart Bike that you're showcasing. So I have two bicycles in this carousel today: the Yasuda one and the Renfo Smart Bike. I have both, and I've used both.
Tressa, thank you
If
for
you
the
have the
follow.
budget, the Renfo Smart Bike is my favorite of the two. The reason being is because it has the smart functions. You plug it in, it has the app, syncs to your phone, and it will basically track all your games behaviors. You could, do so much more with it than the Yasuda bike. It also does magnetic resistance, 80 levels of magnetic resistance, 40 settings, and then 0.5s in between the 40 settings. And it's a smoother transition to scaling up and down. So if you do like in your app and you choose like a mountainous region, it will auto scale up the resistance as if you're going uphill and then scale the resistance down as if you're going downhill. It's the coolest thing ever. And the fact that it's only $479 makes it a great deal. Now the Yasuda bike is great too, but the one I have is a flywheel resistant, so it's manually crank resistance that just pulls a strap, which makes the wheel harder to pedal against, and it has no smart function. So if you're looking for just pure budget, the Yasuda. If you're looking for a very, very nice one, I would say this Renfo is as good as one of those really expensive $1,500 plus smart bikes. You just don't have that subscription plan because you could use any smart fitness app that you want to use with it. It's really excellent.
Now, we will point out, though, with this actual bike, and I'm going to actually back this little video up or stop it right about here. Let's see where I can show you. Right there. If you guys see his foot, it actually has a strap over it. Now, both of these bikes have that strap, and there's a difference, but just want to point out, guys, you can swap those pedals out if you have a really big foot. You can swap them out to a regular bicycle pedal. Any bicycle pedal should fit on the market, really should fit into those screw mounts. So you should be able to swap that out. Now, you'll also be able to actually swap out the seats if you need a little thicker seat, or if you like a 10-speed style seat when you're working out. You can swap those. So that is a little adjustment tips and things that we've learned while doing this. Justin definitely learned because both me and him have really big feet. So you sometimes have problems getting your feet into those cases or those straps. You can adjust those, change those out, guys. It's not a big problem. You definitely can do that. Mima Z, thank you for the follow. Jennifer Snell, thank you for the follow. How you guys doing? Welcome to the stream. And Jennifer, Justin, she sent you an email. I don't know if you saw it.
I just responded, Jennifer.
All right, cool. So
guys, you're all good with today's entries, Jennifer. I validated everything. Everything's good.
Phil has that problem too. It's been unvalidating him. I've been checking. I've noticed that.
Yeah,
I'm not sure why.
Ed was having that problem too for a while, but now Ed's got cleared. I had to contact Gleam themselves to fix Ed's problem.
Wow. So, guys, great little bikes. If you guys need exercise bikes, we really do recommend both of these. They are nice, but like you see, he likes the one better. Different email. Yeah, there you go. Different email if you have to. Just don't double email it because we will detect it. Next up, guys, is this massage chair. Now, we're going to tell you, our buddy Nate on the team actually got a massage chair. I don't know if it's this exact one.
It's not, but it's very similar. The one.
But we're going to tell you guys that he did get one of these. A video will be coming up, just not of this exact one. Massage chair. If you guys want it, you can get it. Definitely worth it. You got the full zero gravity, full body yoga stretching, AI voice controlling, SL tracking, foot rolling shiatsu massage chair. Yes, that was a mouthful. And I don't know how I got through that without stumbling, because this morning I was stumbling on every word I tried to put out in a video. But a great massage chair, guys. Has remote controls, has the Bluetooth. Connect up your music, listen to it, and control yourself. Let it massage. Let your body relax.
So Nate's going to tell you a story that the first thing he did when he put together his massage chair, which again, not the exact model, but very similar. His wife, who's 8.5 months pregnant, used it and for 30 minutes and says it's the greatest thing ever.
Yeah, what I mean. Yeah, so yeah, Nate didn't get smart enough. Justin got it for him. Just got it for him. But yeah, definitely it's gonna help his wife. It's gonna help Nate, but I don't think anything will help Nate. Nate's Tater Nate. He's a fried potato. No, in all fairness, guys, Nate, we like to mess with each other a lot. It's all started back when we were playing Red Dead. We just give each other heck, and that's what good friends do, and teammates do. But a great product. It's just a very, very good product. If you guys need a little massaging, does kneading, does rolling, does shiatsu, does I believe like tapping and knocking, knocking, kneading. They're different styles, but strategic buys, like he just said, sometimes they're strategic buy, and we just got to get something. But the massage chair, this is just like going into the mall. You guys will see these sitting in the mall just for the dads that are tired of walking around with their wives or their kids and just want to sit down. This is like that. Now, the best part is if you really wanted to, and you got this in your house, you could actually start charging your family members to come over and start using these. Make it a business. Start earning that income. That dollar bill. Because they're, honestly, they're not cheap. But we will tell you, they're also not light. Make sure that you guys have help moving this inside. Hopefully Nate used a dolly or had help. Didn't dent it. Nate got the chair. Yeah, so I did, and I will be having within this next week the brand new Amazon Omni QLED TV. So the Amazon Omni TV behind me will be going away, and the new one will be taking its place. So we'll be having fun with that while having the chair. Demographic, yeah, exactly. Definitely, they do need it over there. I mean, they're going to be tired coming within the upcoming few weeks.
Yeah, it's not just his wife, because we get to see how the chair works for pregnant women, but Nate himself, plus his wife, boasted about the chair to her mom so much that her mom made an appointment to come over and try the chair today. So he'll have multiple generations of people testing the chair to review for
him. That's pretty fun.
No, it's funny because it's one of those high quality ones that you would find in the mall or like a chiropractor's office that you pay per 5 minutes to get a massage on. So they did the whole book appointment joke for it. So it's one of those things.
There's no joke about that, sir. That's what happens. We're going to start charging. That's going to be $10 per 5 minutes. We're charging Nate for this, right? A happy wife, happy life. That's my motto, but, I still sleep on the couch. The next product up, guys.
I did last night, too.
Did you? I did not sleep much.
I was waiting up to pick up my son from his friend's house, right? And then, last minute, I'm getting tired. I'm like, hey, when am I supposed to pick up? He's like, and then he just decides to do a sleepover. And I'm like, fine, I'm going to bed. So he sends me a pic of for me. He's like proof of life.
No, I'm good. I don't need proof of life. You're all good.
Yeah.
So the next product up, guys, is from Innocent or Innocent, however you guys want to pronounce it. I pronounce it both ways, but I believe it's Innocent. This is their ultra-wide 40-inch WQHD monitor. Now, I actually have this monitor, and I keep forgetting to order a monitor mount for my desk to use this. But
Nate so wants this one that you have. He really does. After he got the 27-inch one, he so wants this one that you have.
I don't tell him. He can step in line. I don't tell him. But I'm going to tell you guys, this is a great monitor, and the price range is very fair. A full 40-inch ultra-wide monitor that can actually do picture-in-picture, or you can do side-by-side picture. You can do double sources. That's right, double sources. What that means is if you guys want, you can play a Nintendo Switch on one side or an Xbox on one side while editing videos or streaming off the other side. We're going to pop over. We're going to kind of show you guys. I'm not going to play the whole video, but that's what you're seeing right there. Big, huge monitor. That takes up my whole dining room table. It's that big. It's honestly a very, very large monitor, and it actually weighs quite a bit. With the stand, it's approximately 33.5 pounds. That's that weighs more than that actual TV back there. It's crazy. But the stand is kind of really, the stand is like 3 pounds itself. But it can actually articulate in multiple directions. You have the actual tilt, you have the swivel, and then you have the height adjustment. Now, unfortunately, this one doesn't do the portrait mode. So you're not going to get portrait mode with this unless you actually get the VESA mount. The VESA mount does need to be 100 by 100. It does dual sources. It can do picture-in-picture or picture-by-picture. So you can do HDMI cables. You can do, actually has a USB-C port where you can actually strap in your phone to a USB-C plug, and you can actually show your phone on the screen if your phone allows that. That's just, just for, instances. You can plug your Nintendo Switch into this. It actually does very well. I didn't get a lot of hands-on time with it because it's just one of them super large items that once I'm done with it, I got to put it aside because I had no place to keep it permanently yet. But I need to get a desk mount that with the VESA 100 by 100 that can hold a 30-pound, 40-inch monitor. Hard to find one of those. There are a couple, but it's hard to find the exact ones. But very bright, very gorgeous, very elegant, easy to work. The menus are simple to get through. Yeah, definitely you can use double sources. I am gracious that they sent me this. Now, the next one in the cart, I'm mind blown about. Because this one is actually, I think, brighter than the 40-inch that I'm showing you right now. And this is a 15.6-inch OLED. Yes, that's right. 15.6-inch OLED portable monitor. That is just so bright in coloration patterns that blew me away. Now, I believe I have the video for this. I should have pulled this out. You know what? While this video is playing, I think I have a gameplay video. We're going to jump forward, let the gameplay video, and I'm going to go grab this so you guys can see the actual size of this while this plays. So that's volume all the way up, right? Let's go into play solo. Let's play a little gaming. Give you guys a quick little look at this, right? It's actually quite bright, quite impressive. And it might take a few seconds to load the game, of course, since I probably haven't played it in a while.
And while that video is playing, I'm still here. Feel free to ask questions. Oh yeah.
What do you mean? I'm not here.
Okay, so since I have no beast cookies, I'm ordering McDonald's.
So guys,
sorry, gotta have some sausage.
What? No IHOP?
Let's
play some gaming.
No, it's just me since the kid's not here, so I'll just get some sausage McMuffins.
Nighttime.
That's like my go-to in a pinch. Just
order me a couple too.
Really good. I do not hate the coloration of this monitor.
There it is. Look at that coloration, guys. Let's back that up slightly. Let's see here. That coloration of this little monitor is crazy.
Guys, at 1,000:1 contrast ratio is just really actually
look at that.
Bright. The OLED is just amazing.
So with that being said, guys,
very vibrant. I can't stress enough how beautiful OLED is, man. The organic LEDs with the true blacks are just incredible.
But we'll also point out that you can never get the perfect coloration of these monitors on cameras. It's just one of them things. It's really hard to get the exact perfect coloration while you're recording or whatever you want to, however you want to put it. In person, it's going to be even brighter. It's just a mind-blowing thing. And this is how it comes. This is the little box it comes in. Yes, I have this. I kept it. There's a reason, because it's so bright and I was just mind-blown. Now, they have a couple versions, and I'm going to talk about that. But in this white little box, you have a carrying case. This little carrying case is actually a mount for it. So you have that, and I'm going to actually almost just drop everything. That was scary. So like that. So they do have the list of the actual stuff here, and I'm going to move scenes over here to this. If you guys want to know the color gambit and all that other stuff, they do give you the specs of everything in there. Your gamma curve, your Adobe RGB, your digital signals, everything. If you really want, they throw that in there. But here's the thing. This is what's going to blow you guys away. You guys, it's a portable monitor, so you would think, even though it's a 15.6-inch monitor, it's going to have a little bit of girth to it. No, it's not. Look how thin that is. That is how thin that is. It is super thin. Now, the best part about this is I've tested a lot of portable monitors, quite a few. And most of those portable monitors, unfortunately, had actual plug connectors on both sides. Innocent didn't do that. They put it all on one side, guys. So not only do you have your dual USB-Cs over here, you have your, I believe it's mini HDMI right here also, plus dual USB-Cs, plus your volume control and your power buttons. Here's your volumes and your power button. All on this opposite side. The other side is not there, so that's the best part. So if you put this in like a tablet stand, if you had a tablet stand that would open this big, you could actually set it down and not worry about all those cables being on both sides. So you could put this in portrait mode, yes. Now, look at that. I mean, just honestly, it's sleek. It's very, very nice. You could definitely see why you need a tablet holder or something for this to protect it, because, I mean, it is thin. It's definitely glass, but it's just bright. It's gorgeous. Now, in this kit, you get the manual, and then you get all the cables. You do get dual USB-C cables, so you get 2 of those, plus you get the HDMI mini cable in this kit also. But you guys saw the coloration. This thing's beautiful. Does it have... Yes, so this one does. Now, I'm actually trying, and hopefully I'm trying to get them to send me their actual 4K little 15.6 inch one that actually has a battery, so you don't have to have it plugged in all the time. I'm hoping to get that one at some point to show you guys that also. But telling you, if you guys need a portable monitor, Innocent's got you covered. Thank you. They got you covered with monitors no matter what you're thinking. They have 27 inches. They have 40 inches. I believe they have a new 42-inch version out right now. The 42-inch version I haven't seen yet, but I'm hoping to get some more other products at some point. Yeah, it does have to stay plugged in to run, unfortunately, on this one. But they do have another version. I might be able to pull the other version up. See if I can find it. Let's see here. Can I find it? Can I find it? Now, they also have a 13-inch monitor, too. There it is. I believe this is it.
Notice they have a lot. Innocent's really coming up in the monitor game. They got 26-inch monitors, 29-inch monitors. They're really coming up with a whole bunch of different models.
So let's pop over, and I'm going to show you guys this. So since Travel Diva asked, I'm going to show you this. But, I'm going to stress this enough. Don't be sticker shocked. Don't be sticker shocked. And what I mean by that is, don't be shocked about the price that you're about to see. And there's a reason for this one. That's because it's actually it doesn't need wires to run this. So we're going to pop over. This is the one we're going to talk about right here. 15.6-inch portable monitor, OLED touch monitor. So it is a touch screen. It works just like a tablet. You can tap it just like an iPad or a touch screen laptop. It also has a battery built in, so you do have the battery built in. I believe it's a 5,000 milliamp battery, or is it 10,000 milliamp? I want to make sure. Screen. Yeah, so 5,000 milliamp battery. It does jump up to 10,000 with the 3.8 voltage that it has. It is 100,000:1. Wow, I was not expecting 100,000:1 contrast ratio. 100% DCI P3 Gambit. This one is actually touchscreen. This one, you literally charge it and you're good to go. And it's an OLED 4K. So the one we have in the cart is just an OLED 1080p. This is 4K. It's just gorgeous, gorgeous monitors. Portable monitors, man. I use portable monitors to actually edit. Sometimes we travel or we're on vacation and we still want to edit stuff. Best way to do that, to have a second monitor, is a portable monitor. Maybe a laptop, and then have a portable monitor as a second monitor, so you can edit, stream, or other stuff. I'm using dual 34-inch monitors right now to do everything I'm doing right now. Justin, how many monitors do you have?
And you don't want to watch something on your phone, and you want to just cast it to a larger monitor so 2 people can watch it better than 2 people trying to watch your phone.
And that brings out another thing also. So if you guys travel a lot and you guys stay into like Airbnbs and stuff like that, you really do not know what's in their Wi-Fi signals or what they're catching. They can put a software in there and they can catch your passwords. They can catch this. They can catch that. Having a portable monitor, you just connect that up and you don't have to worry about jumping onto their signal or jumping onto their TV, logging into your Netflix on their item or this or that. So you do have a portable monitor. It's a great product. And you can actually, with this one...
Trade shows is another great idea.
Yeah, so you
when my wife
actually...
was a nutritionist, and she used to go to clients' houses and like do all their profiles and things like that for their dietetics. So she used to take these type of portable monitors with her.
Yeah, so if your phone has a USB-C to USB-C style connection, or like an iPhone, you can get the adapter to go from that to, I believe it's FireWire to USB-C. It will connect up and then it actually plugs right on in to actually use that. Yeah, it's great products. I love them. I'm actually, I used one for the longest time as my chat screen until my actual desk mount got caught and broke, and it dropped it. When it dropped, it actually broke my whole screen. So that's why I quit using that, went to dual 34s. I do want to put this 40-inch up and have a 40 and a 34. More screen size, more pages, more stuff I can show off and be able to transfer back and forth. It really does help with like multitasking. Justin can contest that because he multitasks more than me.
I still use just a single monitor. Well,
I'm going to tell you right now.
Minus my Fire 10 tablet is actually used just to monitor the Restream chat, but I pretty much use just one monitor.
I bet Justin's got at least 67 tabs open right now.
Yeah, pretty close. I have tabs within tabs because I have Chrome has Chrome has 5 windows open, and then one. You know how you do new window, Control N versus new tab. So one of my windows has 22 tabs. Another one has.
I can do Control N now.
In Chrome, you could do Control N for new window versus Control T for new tab. So I have 5 separate Chrome windows. Each one has its own series of tabs.
Yeah, so we multitask like you wouldn't believe. I think I have.
Most people don't have their Chrome using this much RAM. Right now, Chrome is using 8.6 gigs of RAM, and Microsoft Edge is using 5 gigs of RAM. That's how much I multitask with just browsers. And then Firefox is using another 2 gigs of RAM. So I have almost 12 gigs of RAM just used. 13 gigs of RAM just used by browsers in my computer.
I have 37 tabs open right now, besides my streaming software and my multi-stream chat.
84. I have 84 tabs open right now in Google Chrome.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Dude, yeah, it takes a lot to do like these streams or to run a blog or multitasking, run your other business if you have a day job on top of it. Say even at yep. I actually have 4. I have Opera, Chrome, Firefox, and Edge all open right now.
Yeah, I'm like that too. So
each one does something different, right?
I have Edge. I have Chrome too. Yeah, we have different sessions. I have different sessions logged into different browsers for processes for different reasons.
I not just for that. I keep each browser has a different different account logged open. Like my Dragon Blogger account's open on one tab. My personal is logged in on another tab. Then I have my wife's on her own tab. I really dislike my wife getting on my computer though.
Yeah, so James has a shared PC, which a lot of people, shared PC environment's unique. I don't have a shared PC environment in my house.
I don't share my PC. I just don't have a choice. All right?
It's not voluntarily shared.
Definitely not voluntary. And I have a second PC. It's just not voluntary. I would wish she would use the test bench. She just doesn't. I catch her all the time clicking random links. I'm like, stop that.
I'm surprised, she doesn't have just a laptop so she could use it in the bedroom or just, use it wherever, a Chromebook or something.
So she had the Chromebook, but the Chromebook it just wasn't that.
Yeah, I have a Chromebook too, and I find that I need to go back to Windows all the time. There's too many limitations on Chrome OS for me still.
Chromebook has its place. All right, guys. Chromebook has its place, but it doesn't have its place in my house.
Chromebook's awesome
she's
for kids in school. My
I
son uses
definitely,
the Chromebook.
I think I need to get like maybe a gaming laptop or something that she can use, and then I can use on like when we go on trips or vacations, for like doing my work on also. I think that's what I need to move to at some point, but time, effort, all that good stuff. I'm a clicker,
Oh, yeah.
not a fear. Oh, I fear clicking random links, and that's because I can't risk losing what's on my PC. I mean, I could lose it all and not care, but it's just resetting up all that stuff that I have set up for all my work just is a pain.
Yeah, I know.
And that's what
I mean, I have everything backed up in the cloud, but man, if I lost it all, it'd be such a rebuild effort.
See, just he's like me. It's just rebuilding's a pain. And I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm ready to rebuild a new PC. And at that point, when I rebuild the PC, I will do a whole fresh OS, and that's when I'll do it.
So we just had a horror story in my house just like 2 months ago, where my son accidentally knocked a water bottle over on his desk, and the water rolled on the edge of his desk
that
and
new
just
PC
poured into his PC case through the grill on the top of his PC case, and his PC wouldn't go past post screen anymore. And I basically diagnosed, tried everything out, and it turns out somehow his SSD got destroyed. I had to buy him a new SSD drive.
Ed wants to compare PC builds. We'll have to compare notes. Ed, you want to compare PC notes? Is that what you're saying? I can kind of show you my list. Let's see if I can pull it up. I don't think it'll hurt us to show this, will it?
But for me, nothing. And you just ask Nate when his stream died live on stream, his PC crashed live on stream. Nothing's more annoying than just one part in your PC dies, and you have to diagnose and try to find just that one part that's failing that takes your whole PC down. You have to systematically, piece by piece by piece. Which I really hope PNY replaces his GPU that causes the computer to fail, because that thing should have still been under warranty.
All right, Ed, if you really want to see where I'm about at, but now that they got that new chip out, I'm debating on swapping the. Actually, wait a minute. Look over this. This is not my list. What happened here?
Somebody else is taking
This ain't my stuff. I don't have my list. That's not my PC list. Never mind. That's not it. I'm not sure which one that is. There it is. All right.
So it's not going to arrive in time, but Blake is going to be having and doing his live streams with a tiny PTZ 4K we're showing next.
Yeah. All right. I got the right list, sir. That caught me off guard. I was like, that's not the list. There we go. If you're trying to look right there, we got the i9 12900K, the Asus Ryzen 2 liquid cooler, the Asus ROG Strix Z690E, a couple sets of Kingston Fury Beast 16 gigabyte kits of DDR5 6000 CL4 memories. I really don't need the storage, the 2 terabyte storage, but I'm looking at it. It never hurts to have more storage. And then I'm looking at the Fanttik Evolve X ATX mid-tower case. But I have a couple computer cases coming already. And I'm debating on one of those computer cases being swapped into the test bench. So we may swap that around. If I can get the new parts to do a new build, I will actually move this build as the test bench, for the final test bench, and then have the new stuff over here. So put Linux. No, what? You guys are just weird. I'm not doing that. But that's kind of where I'm at. But now, if you guys have seen what they just dropped in the last few days, that 1300 processor doing 8 gigahertz overclocked is crazy. But you do have to have a lot of power. If you think about the power between the 4090 and that 1300 processor, you're going to have at least 1200 watt power supply, which ain't a problem. I already run that already. What? Do you see that? I'm not sure what that is. So, I mean, it's not a bad build. It's simple. It'll get me through. Not the highest end build I've ever done, but it would upgrade my stuff that I'm already at. Now, this is the camera we're talking about that Blake will actually have coming. This is the OBSBot Tiny PTZ 4K AI camera. Now, this is an AI tracking web camera. This AI tracking web camera actually has a built-in gimbal. That built-in gimbal, guys, actually will follow you around the room 320 degrees and will actually go up vertical and down vertical in a 90-degree pattern also that way, which is quite cool. And it's very fast and smooth. Now, the one thing I will tell you guys is do use the double cords it comes with. Don't be like me and only use one single cord, because you don't realize what you're losing when you're using it. It does help with the colorations, and I'm going to actually jump forward to show you guys that part right here where I'm actually using this. Okay, guys. So right here, you'll see the difference in the colorations of using a dual cable and a single cable. You have the 1080p version up there, which is really bright and bright. The bottom one, you can actually see the color tones of my actual skin tones, which is quite weird. Somebody, hey, can you flag that? We are not doing this today. I'm not gonna do that. There we go. Moderate message. Sorry about that, guys. Don't click that link. Don't know that link. I don't trust that link. Not to say it's not a good legit link, but don't go there. That's that random link stuff I always fear. But with these cameras, guys, you do have the 4x zoom with the 4K, and you have 2x zoom with the 1080p. It does track you. It has the gesture control where you can just move your finger and gesture in and control it. These are great cameras to work with. Now, like I said, learning your lighting with any camera is really the deal. You have to learn that lighting. It's just one of the things. Now, you can adjust it, but with the software, if you add the OBSBot software, guys, you're going to have a lot more adjustment. You can actually do gesture controls. You can set it in. You can set it to where you want. You can actually have gimbal control where you want that camera to start or stay and follow. You can do head follow or body follow or group follow. It's just a fundamentally great camera. Now, with that being said, though, we have its brother that we're giving away. We're giving away the next one in the carousel, guys. This is the OBSBot Meet AI tracking, or Meet AI tracking style camera. This is their 1080p version. Let's see if I can grab some stuff over here. I do have them, but I have the 4K version right here in hand on tripod. I'll bounce over. So the difference between the 4K and the 1080p is you can actually see the red ring, and it actually does 4K versions. Now, with the AI tracking, guys, with this camera, this one does not have a gimbal and does not swivel around as far, but you do have AI tracking within the actual field of view. Yes, field of view. That is the word I'm looking for, field of view. So you have a 90-degree field of view that it will actually track your body inside of, which is quite cool. So it can actually track you inside a field of view. Now, like usual, I'm going to hot swap this in because I want to show you guys the actual AI tracking on this device live, because we have a giveaway going for this. Now, with that being said, I'm going to have Justin post the link for the giveaway for this one since it ends tonight. That's right.
I came back just in time, right?
Yeah. We had somebody post a gift card scam thing, so I moderated it. We got rid of that pretty quick. I was on that one, all right? Now, guys, I'm going to go black. Bear with me, guys.
So, I will tell you, if you get the sausage egg McMuffins like I did, which I love, they're delicious, and they have the 2 for $4 deal, but when you get it on DoorDash, it turns what would be a $4 breakfast into the $20 breakfast, DC.
I wouldn't know. I've never DoorDashed in my life, man. My life. So this is what we're going to start seeing, guys. So this is the tracking of the...
I love the convenience of it, but it is not cheap.
So I have the OBSBot Meet AI tracking camera, guys, on. And this is where you guys are going to see the AI tracking is within the field of view. So that's what I'm talking about. But watch how smooth it actually moves. And that's where you're going to see some of the light changing. Yes, these cameras, guys, the sensors can get a little glary with certain lighting. That's what I was talking about, learning your lighting with. But as you guys can see, if I move forward, it'll adjust, readjust. If I move back, it'll also readjust just like that. Great cameras. I love that, because if you're doing like what we're doing, you need a camera like this that can keep track of you in the area or field of view that you need. And it really does help. And I mean, I have the other version right here. Let's see. I wanted to show it to the other camera, and I'm not sure why. Here's the other one. This is the one we're actually giving away, one of these. So we do have this that we are giving away, and it actually ends tonight. So for all 525 of you, if you guys want to enter this, we're going to post the link right now for you. I'll actually have Justin do that real quick. This one ends tonight.
It's so impressive at how much it's doing that just with software without actually physically rotating or
without a gimbal.
No physical mechanical movements, right? That's all software doing all that tracking and all that zooming.
I'm going to actually come over here and I'm going to actually move over and actually pull up a software. So with the software, this is where it's going to get really, really cool. Now, it's actually telling me there's an update to the software that actually adjusts bugs and stuff. We're not going to worry about that. So now we're going to do a close-up tracking. This is where it's going to change different. Like, it's a little bit different tracking. Like, I can move around still. It follows me, and it keeps with me. I can do upper body, which is what I want, and then I can do group mode. Group mode, guys. Group mode means it's going to track more than one person. If one person moves out of there, it's going to grab the other person. This is where
do you
it's
guys
going to
see how when he goes backwards, it zooms in to keep him around the same size and frame? That's incredible.
Yeah. There is a lighting issue that you guys are going to notice, though. I'm going to move this over here to this little different version because we're going to have fun with this, and you guys are going to actually see what I'm about to do. We're going to actually go like this, and we're going to go into background blur. Background blur will actually blur out everything around me. You can blur out stuff that's not you want, and you can adjust that to where you would like. If you think that's too much blur, drop it down to 70%. But it also has green screen removal. Now, of course, it's picking up my chair because my chair is almost the color of my shirt, so it's going to pick that up. If you drape your chair with like a blue background removal or fabric or green fabric, because you do have green, it will actually change that out and fix that problem you're having. Now, this is where it really gets cool. Welcome to the Dragon's Den. Because yes, you can add your own picture in there and actually have your own stuff. The dragon layer is right there. You guys are seeing our logo, seeing how I want you to see it. Now, of course, like I said, you still have the little chairs just a little finicky. I have a big chair. It's still the coloration of me, so it's still trying to pick it up. If I put a green screen behind me...
Yeah, if he had a green screen, just a green fabric over that chair behind him and he was sitting on it,
you wouldn't see that.
So much less of that. You wouldn't see nearly as much of that
tear that goes
on around behind him.
That's how good this software is. And I mean, I'm not kidding, because I can actually change it over to where like I'm in an empty bedroom. It's cool that it can do that. Kind of lame that it's empty like that, because who wants to stare at somebody in an empty room like that thinking they're in a padded cell? But if you don't want to do that, let's go to the hallway of the office and be like, look here, guys, give a point presentation to somebody with this. It's cool. But having that fabric on the chair would help this out 100 times better. I love that it has that in there. Now, as you guys see, what was that? Buy a green chair? No, I want that purple chair.
No, just buy a green chair. Yeah, I know you want that purple chair. Meanwhile, my chair is in pieces on the floor. I need to assemble it.
You guys want to see this? Here you go.
Dude,
Full time zoom.
Look at the detail it picks up. That's pretty good. You can actually see the stitching detail. That's nice.
4 times zoom, guys. It's
for
crazy.
A $99 webcam, that's way better than Logitech.
Oh, we're not done, because the software does even more. I'm telling you guys this because these cameras are so really actually phenomenally well done. Now, with these cameras, you have anti-flicker. With the anti-flicker, you can go 50 hertz, 60 hertz, or turn it off. Anti-flicker is your friend. Put it on. I'm not kidding. I like anti-flicker. If I turn it off, you guys are going to notice something. Watch this. It should have flickered, and it should come off. And this is where it's going to get, a little noisier. And if you guys know what noise is, it's a little dots throughout the picture that's just sometimes it does that. Anti-flicker is your friend. I like 60 hertz on mine, and that's where I stay. Now you have HDR, which is high depth resolution. You can turn that on and off also, and that will actually change the colorations in the screen. You also have autofocus. The autofocus you can actually adjust yourself and have it readjusted however you want. If I move the screen over here, you have Face AE. Face AEs, also, if I turn that off, it's just, you guys are going to start seeing the coloration change in here. Now we're going to get to the really, really cool part that I really like, and I'm going to actually shrink this down on purpose, guys. You're going to see me shrink this little picture down on purpose. This is where this camera really gets cool for all of you that wants to do like TikToks, Instagrams, or Reels. I'm going to pick this camera up. You guys are going to see me grab this camera on purpose, and now I'm going to do something that most people won't do on a live camera. Do you guys notice what just happened? I'm not touching nothing. You guys are going to see it happen.
It's instant vertical mode, 9x16 format. Perfect.
Easily swaps over. Hold on, let me put it back. Yeah, that's right. So you can do vertical mode videos, just like hopping it over. It automatically just moves around and adjusts for you. Now you do need the software for that because you will need to turn that on, and that is actually called rotation. So it does have a rotation setting inside of this camera. And of course, I'm going to try and fix this back.
You have a camera that does that, and you're not making me enough TikTok clips, man.
It's because I never have this one on, man. What? Huh?
You look how easy you could be creating TikTok clips for me, and you're not taking advantage of it.
And I could, I should have dual camera set up all the time. I just haven't had time. It's not that I don't have time. Well, I haven't had time, buddy. How many videos have I been pushing up for you?
Yeah, so for those, James is closing in on his 1,000th video created since Jan 2021 for me. So he's closing in on quite a bit.
I'm at 949 this morning. Actually, I'm at 951 if he grabs the 2 out of Dropbox.
Yeah. So James
will
hit 1,000 products covered in less than 2 years just by James alone.
And so now,
including his wife, because his wife did a couple of those too.
Yeah, a couple. And now also inside this there's noise reduction.
Yeah, through that, it's like just a couple, you know.
She did do a couple good ones. I'll give her that. You know? And then they also have, guys, on this, you can actually get what's called a remote controller. You heard me right. There's a remote controller for this camera. Remote control. So you don't have to use hotkeys on your keyboard. You can actually use the remote control. So it's great product, guys. I really do recommend it. Like I said, I had to do that spiel because we are giving away one of these. This camera's great, guys. And if you guys were wondering, I was literally just turning it like that. It was swapping around just like that. It's that easy. It's a great product. I really, really recommend them. You guys will love it.
Yeah, you know what? Really, really impressive. You get so many features and bang for the buck with the OBSBot Meet AI webcams. They're really, really excellent for the price. I would recommend them over Logitech Brio, honestly. OBSBot has proven to be better at Logitech, and I've used the Brio for years, but I don't like the Brio as much as the OBSBots.
I'm going to tell you right now, I like Logitech. I hate this camera.
This is their brand new Brio 501. I bought it for James and I sent it to him because I wanted to we always cover the latest tech, right? So every time something new comes out, I got to cover it. And we were disappointed by the Brio 501. It's not terrible, but it's not going to give you the value of OBSBot.
I'm going to tell you guys, if you had a choice between these two cameras, there's your choice. All right? If that understood everything, guys, I just literally threw that camera for a reason. This would be your choice.
That camera.
Hey, it's all good. It didn't hurt. It's still wrapped up in bubble wrap stuff. But that's an easy choice. I'm not kidding, guys. Easy choice for you. This camera will I'll make sure it still works perfectly fine, and it'll probably end up in a mystery box at some point in the next week or so.
It's so funny that we could buy like a $200, literally that Logitech camera is like almost $200, and we're like, you know what? It's not bad. It's gonna end up in a mystery box. It's just not. It's like, you know.
Have you guys seen my mystery boxes?
Oh yeah.
Oh, on that note, we will talk mystery boxes while we're on that note. I will be taking over for Justin and Mrs. Dragon Blogger the 30th. On the 30th, you guys will get a chance for one of my mystery boxes. So you will get a chance for that. But tomorrow morning, Mr. and Mrs. Dragon Blogger, or tomorrow afternoon, what I'm not sure when theirs is, they'll be doing a mystery box over there too.
Yeah, 12 p.m. Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern is our giveaway stream and mystery box stream. By the way, reminder everybody, we're doing the Fanttik prizes on this stream, dragonblogger.com/enter-live, plus gift card giveaway. So make sure you're
So guys, this stream is sponsored by Fanttik and G2G Racing Team. They actually are conjoined now and actually sponsoring a racing series for NASCAR, which is quite cool. And it starts today, October 22nd in Miami Speedway. You'll be able to see number 46 car driven by Brennan Poole, guys. But they make some phenomenal products. So just make sure to enter on that actual Enter Live. We're giving away 2 physical products plus a gift card today.
Yeah. So Darren, I'm sure Rachel could use one of those massage chairs, but on their 4th floor apartment, getting that almost 300-pound massage chair, I'll kill their delivery guy. Oh, when Darren said that Rachel could use one of those massage chairs that Nate got for putting up with everything, I was like, they can't fit into their apartment and then to get delivered.
It would fit in here. I just don't have the place for it, and I don't think she would. I don't think she would use it.
Really?
It's.
My wife probably wouldn't either. She prefers people to massage with her hands versus using those air.
My kid works at a massage parlor, at a massage place. So she wants a massage, she can go there. Miss Danny, good morning. Good top of the morning to you. We're not posting links over there. Hey, there you guys go. So yeah, ObsBot, guys, great camera, very phenomenal camera with a lot of software built in that you're going to love. Now, we're going to pop over to the Holystone HS700E 4K drone, and on that note, we're actually giving away a Holystone drone. If you guys didn't know, there's actually a Holystone drone giveaway right there. That is the Holystone 720G 2-axis 4K drone.
The one we're giving away is an even higher-end model than the one on deal today.
Is it really?
Yep. The 2-axis gimbal 720G is their highest end model. HS700E is just one step down from that.
The one that we're giving away is a foldable drone, right?
The one we're giving away is the 2-axis gimbal 4K. The 700E isn't a 2-axis gimbal. It's fixed.
Yeah. Well, that's what I was wondering.
That's the big difference. It's the 2-axis gimbal on it.
So right here, we're just gonna, usually I show you guys a lot of video, but we're gonna pop over. We're just gonna show you the image right here. This 4K drone has a lot of things that you really want in a drone at this price, which is really great. If you guys looked at the price of like a DJI or what's the one that starts with a Y? Yukina? I think it's like Yukina or something like that. Those drones are very, very high priced. This drone is actually budget friendly. Yes, that's right. I used the word on stream, budget friendly, for a reason. And that's because these drones are actually packed with a lot of stuff that you would want to see in a drone, which is great. You have the follow me mode. You have the pinpoint flight. You have the return to home stuff. What that means is if your drone starts losing battery, it will return to the position it started with. If you start losing remote control signal or GPS signal, it will return to home where it actually took off with. In the app, you can actually learn to fly this drone in the app. It's great. Also in the app, it'll allow you to do the point position flight, which pulls up the Google Maps. You do point to point to point to point, and it will fly that pattern. Now, the one thing this doesn't have is object avoidance, which would have been great. But of course, that's one of them techs. It's going to cost you a little more. Just one of them things. You do get multiple blades. It is a brushless motor. The brushless motor, guys, is a great thing. Brushless motors means that when you are flying, the motors are going to get warm, but they're not going to get too hot like a non-brushless motor. A brushless motor will save you a lot of hassle of replacing motors in your like your RC cars, your drones, and stuff like that. Go brushless if you can. Now, the brushless motor will give you a better flight time. It'll give you higher speeds. It will give you a better capability of flying into higher winds. So That's your tricky point with drones. Flying with wind. Wind can actually be your friend or not be your friend while flying a drone. I'll be honest with you guys, I've had drones fly away. I've actually, but they, by luck, they weren't like these. They were little toy grade. I actually had one fly away, what, it was like 6 months ago. I took it out to fly it. It flew away with the wind and I could not find it for the life of me. It took off, and I mean, when it took off like a rocket. But this one won't have that issue because it has the automatic landing technology. And you have the one button take off and one button land also. You can fly by the controller or you can fly with your actual phone. Now the cool part is with your phone, you can actually put the phone in a VR goggle headset and fly first person view. Not a lot of drones, will let you do that because, I mean, within this price range. It's the price range that actually puts this actual drone right there for you. If you're literally you're looking at a DJI, it's a lot more out there. SR, thank you for the follow. Ted and Angie, thank you for the follow. I just seen it pop up. My chat must be lagging. Let me refresh that. That's weird. My chat was lagging. But guys, Holy Stone, great drones, and we do have a giveaway going on for one. Now, we have a product coming up, guys, that I really, really love. This is from our friends at Andoble. Andoble actually sent me some of their cool little phone holders. I actually would love to see if they'll send me every color on the market that they have, but that'd be funny to see. Hey, Justin, if you see that, the link's not working.
Which product?
Andoble Mag Stick.
Checking right now.
Nope, don't worry about it. What we're going to do is I'm going to pop over here and I'm just going to grab it. So yes, guys, I do keep product on hand just in case of problems like this. This is the Andoble Mag Stick. This is not just a selfie stick, guys. This is a product that actually will save you some hassle and some time. Carousel didn't swap, but we're going to go there. This is a 63-inch mag stick or selfie stick. With this, you get this nice little carrying case with their logo. Good carrying case. Now, the product is where it actually stands out and actually is quite cool. I was quite surprised with this. But first, we're going to set the product aside. We're going to get to something you may or may not know about with this product. It's MagSafe, guys. So MagSafe. What does MagSafe mean? It means it's actually targeted for your iPhones 14, 13s, and 12s. Those are magnetically safe style of phones. If you do not have that, inside this kit, you have these little metal rings. These little metal rings will stick to the back of your phone or stick it to your phone case, preferably your phone. You then have this little device right here, guys. This little device is your matchup device. The matchup device is meant to go onto your phone to find the optimal position of that little magnetic ring. You heard me right. The magnetic ring has its purpose. Now, we're going to grab the other device, and that is actually this. This is your selfie stick. Now, it's more than just a selfie stick. Right here. So you do have a remote control. The remote control comes off. You connect it up to your phone. It's Bluetooth. I'm sorry where that cough came from. This will allow you to start or stop recording or take a picture if you want to use that. Now, I have not used that. There's no point for me to use that part. But now this turns into just a selfie stick just like this. Or if I pop this open like this, it becomes a tripod. It does become a tripod. Now, it's got some other very, very cool stuff right here. Right there, guys. This is your actual screw holes for like your Keystone lights or your Rode microphones to connect up to your phone if you want a better microphone added for that. So you do have two of those. Now, they doesn't come with that, guys. So remember that. Does not come. I'm muted on purpose. Gabby, thank you for the follow. So now this is where it gets cool. This is where you're going to connect your phone, but this is actually, it opens up just like this and slides open. One button shut, so it does click and it will shut just like that. This is where your Neo magnet is, but it is rubber padded, so don't worry about that. It has their beautiful logo. Now I'm going to grab this very, very large phone that I have over here. This is the ZTE Blade Max Pro. I do have the metal ring on the back, and this metal ring actually works for more than just this item. It works for their ring holders. Guys, just like this, watch this. It's going to instantly... Watch. Yeah, see, I'm trying to fight it back and forth. It makes a very strong bond. Just like that, it's not closed, but I can actually move this phone around without it falling off. Magnetically safe. Now, if I push this button, though, it will clip. Now, I don't have this perfectly set in here because of the size of the phone. But you can start recording or taking pictures in this direction, just like this. Or, if you want, swivel it around, and it can actually go in that direction. Or, if you want again, swivel around again. Or if you really need, again and again and again. But we're not done. So, it's a selfie stick. Yes, 63-inch selfie stick. Anybody need to reach the other side of the room over there? Take a picture of the ceiling. Maybe go grab a cup of coffee. Yes, you'll see a little flex, guys. There is a little flex in the bar, but it's actually very, very sturdy. Most of you ain't going to be putting a selfie stick out that far. You'll probably do it right about here. Not a big deal. I dropped it. No. Let's try and put this back in here. Just like that. But if this angle isn't good enough for you, right here you have this little screw knob. The little screw knob will allow you to turn it, adjust it, whatever direction you really need, and angle it however you want. And Doble did a good job with this. I love that you can do that, set this up, go like this, and yes, Justin, you're right, I could be using this for TikToks. I can hear Justin already. Why don't you have this set up for TikToks, sir?
That's right. He could just have this up the whole time and live stream to TikTok at the same time he's doing Amazon streams.
So just
Why
like
are we doing this?
But I wish we threw the other product I just got in here on this list. But I'm telling you guys, Doble did a really, really, really good job with this product. I am quite happy with this product. The magnetic part is awesome. I don't have to worry about this being in here like this and the clamp breaking. If the clamp broke, your phone's going to drop. With this, you have the magnetic part and you're safe, and don't worry about it. You're good to go. So he wants you to do... Yes, he does. He really does. I'll have to negotiate some things, though. All right, Richard. But Doble, guys, really awesome products. Now, the other day, Justin sent me this product. It's called a ring light. But this ring light was like no other. It could actually hold a tablet or dual phones. Literally dual phones. It can hold dual phones. My kid is making such a racket over here. We're going to fire her. She's actually making lunch for work. She has to go to work.
Tell her we said hi.
They said, "You're fired, get out." No, they said hi. If you guys want to see, this is my daughter.
Hi.
She smells, but it's okay.
Okay. That's a lie. That's a lie. You don't listen. Only for products.
Yeah, don't listen. I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, go back to making your lunch.
I'm trying to. Some phone keeps knocking in my face.
I had to mess with her. But yeah, so Doble, great products, guys. Highly recommend it. They said they don't smell you. You're good. Don't worry.
Oh my god.
Always. Oh, yeah. John said hi. Lori, all of them said hi. Oh. You gotta have fun, guys. You just gotta have fun. All right, the next one in the cart, guys. I'm gonna be a stickler about this one. I love Anker and Anker products. You guys have heard me talk about Anker, Eufy. Anker owns Eufy. Anker owns a few other companies, but Anker and Eufy. I love Anker. I love this product, but it has one little downfall to it. I'm going to point this downfall to you on purpose because it needs to be said. It needs to be out there. You guys need to know. The price range. The price range is good. It's a very, very good price range for a product.
So for that Holy Stone giveaway, we gave the code words out only on Prime Day streams. So the only way you can get that code word is if you're willing to go back to our Prime Day streams and watch the stream to try to grab the code word. That's the only way you can get that code word.
If you pay me enough. What?
Or bribe James for the code word.
I mean, did we sign a contract that we'd only give it away on that day?
The first person to DoorDash James some McDonald's breakfast gets the code word.
You know what? I might throw in the code word to one lucky person, and we'll draw the name at the end if you don't want to search it. I will throw it in as like one of them draw things if you really want that extra. Maybe. Yeah, just reply to the stream. It definitely is back on our Prime Day streams, guys. You'll definitely see it back there. But now back to where I was
For those who don't remember, that's the 10, 11, and 10, 12 days. So it was said every single stream on those days.
So with this actual product I'm swapping over to, guys, this is the Anker PowerCast M300. Great microphone. Great quality of pickup. One downfall for it, and I hope they fix it. I really do hope they fix it. And that is this little gain controller on the side to adjust your gain or mute your microphone. The microphone actually picks up the clicking when you're turning the gain, or if you tap the mute, it actually can hear the switch inside the microphone go click or turn. The only downfall to this microphone, other than that, the quality is really, really nice. We're just going to jump forward. To the direction you do have the aluminum base, guys. The aluminum base works very, very well. It swivels, it adjusts, it's USB-C style, and it does have a 3.5 feedback to listen in. Where was I using this? I know I was using this. There we go.
Up, guys, you're hearing everything from that microphone.
So here's the microphone. He needs more coffee. This guy needs coffee.
What you're going to notice is there's background noise. Of course, this doesn't have noise removal.
I know, people.
So you're a little stuck with that. Now, I'm going to pick it up.
You
guys are going to hear
what
because there is no background removal noise, but you will hear some stuff. But I want to show you guys this. As you guys see, it's nice, bright, and blue. Now, the problem with this is it does have a volume control, guys. You can actually adjust this up and down. And I'm going to do this, and you're going to hear what I hear. And I actually tested this right beforehand, but you'll see that
Batman
it actually makes...
There you guys go. Martha, thank you for the follow.
Clicky noise, right? Now we're going to adjust that back up.
Steve, thank you for the follow.
I'm going to press mute.
Marion, thank you for the follow.
Right here instead of blue. When I mute it.
Colleen, hello.
And I muted it. But now I'm going to mute it again. You guys should hear the pop from me clicking it. Bring it back on. So now we're back on. The mute works great, guys. The feedback works great. I did test it. That's how I heard
Alicia, thank you for the follow.
Not a big deal, but if I bring it close.
So that is where the little stickler of the clicking, guys. But other than that, it's a great microphone for the price range. It really is. I hope they adjust that, refix that little issues. Other than that, guys, Anker did a good job with that microphone. What did I miss? I missed those days, Donna. Breakfast, and Batman. Yes, I am Batman. I'm with it. I am Batman. Who does not want to be a billionaire with all those toys while also being a superhero? The only superhero without superpowers.
Yeah, if I had the choice to be an Iron Man or Batman, I'd choose Iron Man.
Oh, yeah, Iron Man doesn't have powers either. That's right. Hey, yeah, what can you say?
If I had the choice between the two, I'd choose Iron Man.
So, yeah, I'm down with that. I am Batman. Candy. Trunk or treat was last night here, too, and I didn't go. I didn't get no candy. I want candy.
Hey, Dragon Blaker in the chat. Hey,
it's Blaker. Guys, just ignore him. He's not here.
Reminder, Blake will be doing his first show for us tonight on our Shopping Dragons channel. You're going to want to tune in.
What do we got next? Here? We got the Soundcore LPs.
Make sure you follow and turn notifications on so you can see Blake doing his first show for us this afternoon.
You know what? I'm going to grab these two. I'm going to show you guys these live. I can do that.
Don't get muted. Yeah.
I got to moderate his messages.
Yeah, we'll be doing some gift card giveaways during Blake's show too. I'll be running those in the background.
Hold on, I'm going to moderate his message right now. He's not here.
Oh, I remember trunk or treating. I haven't took my kids trunk or treating in a while, but I remember we did.
So they had 2 different trunk or treats here here in town. They had one, it was called Jeep Trunk or Treat, and then they had another one at downtown. They also have one, I believe, at the mall where it's hosted by Cars and Coffee. If you guys know what Cars and Coffee is, Cars and Coffee does really great stuff. Joey G, hello, how you doing? But right here, guys, Anchor Soundcore Life P2 True Wireless Earbuds. These are great earbuds. These have 40 hours of playtime. No, let's not be honest. It doesn't have 40 hours of playtime. It has 40 hours with the case. It did, but it's like being slow. So, yeah, there it goes. It should swap over in a second. So you have 7 hours with the earbud, and then you have 40 hours with the actual case on standby. So that's where you're going to get your 40 hours of time, right? Let's just be honest with everybody. You're not getting 40 hours off the earbud itself. Sound quality is very, very decent. Now, the cool thing about these is you can actually pair these up with their Soundcore app, and you can adjust the EQ, or you can do the bass up. Yes, they have a bass up with these. You do have the little egg-style case, just like that, with their very cool gold logo and the actual music symbol. You have the USB-C plug on the back, right there. Inside here, guys, you actually have the 2 earbuds, just like that, and they instantly popped on, and hopefully they don't kick over the PC. I forgot about that. Great case, great part, great earbuds. You know, they are stick style, but you do have the ear tips. You do have extra ear tips, and you do have the charging cable. Microphone is very, very decent. Now, I'm going to be a stickler about that. The microphones are decent for a reason, and how do I want to put that? Because I test the microphones on my PC for you guys to hear a microphone with the PCs, sometimes the microphones aren't always the best.
It's not a good test. The Windows Bluetooth driver is absolutely awful. So really,
and that's what I'm getting at. So I also always tell you guys that I tested on the phone for a reason. On the phone, it's way better. It's always better. And I don't know why it is, because it should be the same Bluetooth technology. For some reason,
it's
something with the Windows.
Rapid Bluetooth drivers. Yep. So I have the same thing with the Shocks OpenCom UC with the receiver. It is horrible on Windows, the microphone, but it's fine on Mac OS, and it's fine over Bluetooth with with the iPhone. For some reason, I've never gotten anything working good on Bluetooth on Windows ever.
I always throw that test in there on purpose because some people like to use earbuds while streaming. I use the earbuds. I quit using the microphones, but I throw it in there just so you know. Now the sound quality is where it gets cool. Because they have the bass up technology, it actually gives you that little extra bass. It is very crystal clear. It sounds very good. It has those highs where you need the highs, has the lows where you need the lows. It's just a good product at a nice price. They have 3 colorations and, not a bad battery life. And since we're talking about bone conduction headphones, Justin, the ones you sent me, the Mojoas, I cannot pronounce it.
Yeah, the Mojo ones, yeah.
The Mojo ones. Those have the best bass in a bone conducting headset I've ever heard.
So it's funny because I've done the Mojo ones before. So for some reason they wanted another set done, and the Mojo ones do have a lot more bass than everything but the Shocks Open Run Pro. That's the only one that sounds better than the Mojo ones. They're second to everything else that I've tested.
I'm going to be a stickler about bone conduction headphones, though. The purpose of a bone conduction headphone is to have an opened ear style so you can hear everything. Right? They send you an earplug to put earplugs in your ears to make it sound better.
Yeah, I know. But defeats the purpose. I know.
Defeats the purpose of me hearing everything around me. It just does. Those great bone conduction ones. I was actually quite surprised with those today.
Yeah, so the Majawas, guys, they're better than Shocks's everything except the Open Run Pro for me when I tested them. everything but the Open Run Pro, and they have a $40 off coupon now. So at the price, they're pretty outstanding.
Yeah, they are. They are. I was quite surprised with this morning. I had to do that. You guys saw me chuck those.
Yeah.
What do we got? Oh,
So
we got some cameras.
They sound better than the Open Move and the Aero packs. Just not as much as the Open Run Pro.
I was quite surprised because of all the other bone conductions I've ever tested, the bass has always been so muddy. It was like there was no bass. These ones actually have bass. It actually sounds very, very decent. I was quite surprised. And if you guys don't know how bone conduction works, it vibrates the sound right through your temples into your ear canals. So you get that vibration and it carries through. Now,
so how long have you worn them for and listened to music with them for? Because I'll tell you one thing I noticed with those.
What's up?
Like, what's the duration of time you've had them on listening to constant bass music?
About an hour and a half today.
Okay, yeah, that's so. When I first used them, when you have high bass music, I got a little bit like I started having a little bit of a migraine from the vibration after about an hour and a half, 2 hours using them.
That's not gonna happen with me. Look the way I roll around in my car.
Yeah, that's true. You're so desensitized. But I found that if you're somebody who gets motion sick, like seasick a lot, I found that it does so much it does so much vibration. I started having kind of like that effect after an hour of using them. But I got used to them. But the first time I started using them, they do so much of that vibration with the bone conduction that they did give you kind of like that. You know,
we're talking about another set. We're talking about the Mojo ones.
Yeah, we're talking about the Mojo ones because they have
Sarah,
increased
hello.
bass. I did not have that with the Shocks, but I did have that with the Mojo ones because they amplify the bass more than most of the Shocks brands.
So now I'll get into this, guys.
It didn't happen. It didn't happen till after over an hour and a half usage, and only the first time. They didn't happen subsequently.
I love loud music, loud bass. I roll around with loud bass. I'm that type of person. I'm what they call as a bass head. So that doesn't bother me. I don't get motion sickness or seasickness from boats, but you get me in a video game on a boat and I get seasick. We were playing what was that game? Sea of Thieves.
Yeah, Sea of Thieves. We played Sea of Thieves without VR.
I got motion sickness from that game.
We both got green in the face. We both got motion sick playing Sea of Thieves together online on Twitch.
You can put me on a boat in the ocean.
Yeah.
You can put me on a boat in the ocean. I have no problem. You put me on a boat in a river. I have no problem. Put me on a boat in a lake. I have no issues. You put me on Sea of Thieves and I'm sick.
I know. Oliver played Phasmophobia on VR with Xavier one time. 25 minutes in, he got so motion sick he was vomiting.
I remember that. I almost think it's a partial cause is the lighting changing and stuff, the way it moves around, flipping flops, is part of it.
Yeah. The inner ear, man, the equilibrium is crazy.
So definitely, guys, I roll around 7,000 plus watts in my car. No problems there.
His car is steel conduction for all the sound waves.
I mean, we could show a video clip of it, but I don't know if we'd get banned or kicked out.
We wouldn't get banned. Is that one that you posted on Facebook where you see everything vibrating? It looks like it's going to literally shake the mirror off your car. It looks like his rear view mirror is going to shake and detach from his car. It's so shaking.
Let's see if I can find one. Hold on.
I'm amazed you can't even run a dash cam in your car with the music going because the dash cam video would be so shaky.
Yeah, I've learned my lesson there, right? Learned my lesson there.
He was reviewing a dash cam and he has music running when he's running his dash cam to try to show the dash cam recording. It's just vibrating the video recording.
Dude, I forget what song that's in that video. So if you guys are okay with rated R music,
it's fine. The worst case scenario is I get a copy claim or something on YouTube and then I can't monetize it. It's fine.
I'll play this one. Hopefully you guys can hear this. Oh great, it's got my license plate on it. What? You guys can see it flex and move and Let's see. Yep, that's. It's just a little stereo, all right? It's not that big. Not that bad.
I can't believe your wife has to put up with that.
I don't roll around with her in the car like that, though. That doesn't happen. It's actually louder than that. That wasn't even up, guys. Let's just be honest. That was not up.
I just picture the cars behind him with like water cups. It's like, Jurassic Park T-Rex. You could see like the water all vibrating and shaking in all the cars around it.
Oh, I got to have other videos where you guys are. You know what? Do I have this on here? I'm gonna look. Let's see if I got this video. If you guys really want to see something, let's see if I got this. I don't know if I have this one. I don't know if I have the one where I'm clearing snow off with it. So I actually
that's
don't
kind of bass
scrape.
You don't just hear. That's the kind of bass you feel in your bones. Like your entire skeleton feels it.
I don't scrape snow off my car. I just turn my stereo on. And I actually have video clips of it where it actually just shakes all the snow off. So the only good thing about it during New England weather.
He literally vibrates all the snow off his car. That's great.
What do we got here next? We got the Eufy products. Or how long have we been streaming? I got lost, sidetracked.
About an hour and 40 minutes.
So about 2 hours in. I mean, I think we lost Deals page too. All right, guys. Eufy cameras. Eufy camera makes a great security product. You know what? Why do I always grab videos when I have products? Yes, I have cameras throughout my house. Yeah, kind of. My friends have bigger stereos than me. I'm just a small dog in the pool. Eufy, guys. This is the Eufy cameras. These are a great camera. The 2C Pro, 2K camera resolution. It comes with a home base and comes with 2 of these cameras. These cameras have 180-day battery life. You only have to charge them once every 6 months. It does have an LED lighting. This LED lighting is actually very bright. It will literally turn your nighttime into day for the video. I really recommend these. Now, they do come with the mounts, and I do actually have another version of this actual camera, and we'll grab a picture if I can, if people would quit texting me. Let's see if I can grab the picture of this and kind of show you guys. This is cool. If you guys want to turn these cameras into that, you can. Make them a birdhouse. Make them a birdhouse. Just like that. They do sell covers for these. And I think that's quite cool. Because since they're so bright white, they stand out. I do recommend putting them at least 10 feet up off the ground. I have them all throughout my house. But the app is where it's at. The app is very cool. The app, of course, notifications, will allow you to control all your cameras in your house, plus your home base, which I named Beaker. Yes, right. That's right. Beaker. Beaker from the Muppets. But we're going to turn on some cameras here, just like this. I believe my kid left already, so I'm not worried about that. Let's turn this on. Let's grab the camera. And we might actually have some light. There we go. Hey, there you go. Dark vision, but still very bright, very easy to see and make out everything in my hallway. Now, if I want, we'll turn the light on and get ready for that swap over. You'll see it swap over in a second. There you guys go. Colored vision with the LED lighting. So the LED instantly makes it look like it's daytime. It's awesome. It's easy. It's great. Easily clipped, guys. You get 180 days off of battery life with that, which is just phenomenal. And that's at 20-second clips, guys. Depending on how much clips you do, how much notifications are, you can adjust it so it censors and triggers only at certain points, and all of that cool stuff. It does notify you through the phone app or onto your phone. It will keep track of it. It will actually push a thumbnail of that person that triggered it or thing that triggered your camera. They're very elegant, easy little things. Guys, save you a lot of hassle. I mean, honestly, it's only going to keep an honest person honest. That's the truth. You're only going to keep an honest person honest. If a criminal wants to get in, the criminal's going to get in. But you'll have record of who that criminal was. That way you have a picture to share around. That's always the best case scenario. Think about that. If you guys if you've ever had your place broken into or your car, having a picture of who did it, it can help in the insurance claims. It can help with all kinds of other stuff. It's just a deterrent, and sometimes a deterrent's the best thing to have. But Eufy made a great product, very good quality product, great resolution, great system, easily to use. You can control like other items that they have, like their fans, their air purifiers, and everything in there. Their smart door locks, your thumbprint locks, your outside drop boxes, your actual safes. That all works in the same thing. Hobson. Hey. That's why you take care of yourselves, buddy. Take care of yourselves. Yeah, we actually have a cop that actually patrols our property every few hours, which is quite cool. I also have cameras everywhere. I do not. I'm a deterrent person. And people know I have the cameras. Sure. Exact. Hey, they're like that in some other places too, right? They're like that in some other places. Now we're going to be moving on to a product that I really love. This is the WeMax Nova. Now we are giving away the WeMax. Which one are we giving away? Ooh, I got lost on which one we're giving away. The WeMax Go portable laser projector, guys. So do we have a giveaway for the WeMax?
Yeah, we're doing the WeMax Go, but not the Go Advanced.
Yeah.
So the Go.
I was like stumbling on words. I don't know what it is today. I think I'm in video game mode or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, I wish I could play, but I gotta build my gaming chair. It's just sitting there staring at me, willing me to build it.
Yeah. I need that purple one. Could you order that for me? I really want the purple one. We should show that. Send me the link to the purple one on Amazon. I'm going to show you guys that. It's beautiful. But now, the WeMax Nova, guys. This is actually the projector I use in my bedroom. You guys are going to see the screen I use in my bedroom, and you're going to see my bedroom. Don't make fun of my bedroom.
James here. Today we're taking a look.
So here is the silver ticket projection Prodox screen, guys. This is a 100-inch screen. It looks like little like a picture frame. I love it. It looks great. You guys will see the WeMax down there. It's an awesome projector. If you guys take anything from anything I ever say, get yourself a short throw. Just get it. Don't mess with the other ones. Get a short throw. Not to say the other ones aren't good. I love the short throw for reasons. My wife.
Here's the link to that KDA purple one you liked.
Right, cool. So my wife, I love her, love my wife, right? But when watching movies with her, she gets up and down and moves around a lot in front of pictures. If you had a regular projector, she would be walking through the screen all the time. Short throw, you don't have to worry about that. It's right at the wall. You don't have to worry about somebody walking through there. You also have Android 9.0. You have 5,000 apps on hand. You can get anything and everything and watch anything and everything you want, except for Netflix. You have to sideload Netflix, guys. You have to sideload Netflix. There's ways around it. You go into the downloader, get through the downloader. With the downloader, you'll go into another piece. I'm not going there. It's just, you can do that. Or you can get yourself a Fire Stick or a DVD player or a Nintendo Switch, plug it in, and play your Netflix through that. Other than that, you can watch everything on this. Now, there are other WeMax projectors that actually have Netflix built in. I'm not sure why they don't have it in this one, but they don't. You have the Google Assistants built in with the remote control, but where it's at is, guys, you have this very large, very bright 100-inch to 150-inch screen right at your wall. You have 30 watts of Dolby Digital sound quality that actually fills the room. But now, I'm telling you guys, you can use it for gaming. There is no problem with gaming whatsoever. And I'm going to jump forward here, and you're going to see a Wild James pop out of the grass playing Pokemon. Yes, there's a Wild James that's just going to pop out here, and he's going to have some fun. I do play Pokemon on this projector in my bedroom. There I am, Wild James, right in the wild. Right there. There I am. Look at me waddle. No. You got a duck there. Guys, great projector. Really, it's phenomenally well done projector. I love it. Sound quality's there. It's just a great projector. Now, I have this very cool thing of stack of projectors under me that I have to test out this next week. We're going to see how those work. Now, here is the chair, guys, that I really, really want. This is from Secret Lab. This is their Titan EVO KDA chair. This is gold and purple. It's the gold and purple that just look great. Look at the coloration. Now, this can hold a very large person, which is nice, but look at the dragon on the back. Guys, that dragon.
A very large person.
Oh, yeah. No, this one, actually, this is their XL version. So they have a couple versions of this, guys. You have the small, then the large, and then the XL.
I got the XL, the Kali on the same page.
And so the XL is for a reason, guys. The XL is for a reason because you can hold a big and tall person. You have a size range. You also have a weight limit on some chairs. This one will allow up to 395 pounds. I don't weigh that, but I like, I beat chairs down. So if you have that capability of having that much weight on there, it's gonna take a lot longer to beat a chair down than it normally would.
Yeah,
the
I'm the same way,
coloration.
right? I buy the XL chairs because I like the extra roominess, and they usually have a little more width, but also they're much sturdier and they last longer. So even if you don't need it for the weight limit, you tend to get a chair that lasts longer and is a stronger frame.
So here's kind of some of your size chart right here, and it says for the XL, the XL will go from anywhere from a 5'11" to 6'9", 175 pounds to 395 pounds, which is just great. It's just a very, very awesome size little chart right there that can actually help you. Let's go over here. You do get a memory foam pillow pad like I have here, which is cool. Now, here's some things. You do have the hard 4D armrest. These 4D armrests can move in several angles. Now, if you're like me, you went out and got these very cool little memory foam pads for your armrest. This thing's very cool because it quit rubbing my arms raw. I do recommend getting those with this, guys, but this chair is just gorgeous. I love the coloration, the patterns, and I love that dragon on the back. It's just awesome. Now, anybody out there know what the KDA stands for and where it's from? Anybody? Anybody? Where's Opal? Opal will tell you. Where's Opal? Opal will tell you where this is from. He'll jump right on this and be like,
it's a K-pop girls band.
Yeah.
For League of Legends.
Yep, League of Legends, guys. This is a League of Legends style. But what did I get? Somebody sent me a friend's request. Oh, Sheila did. Somebody sent a picture, it looks like. Sheila was trying to send a picture.
Yeah, only enter once on Enter Live.
Yep, only once.
He's going to draw the winners of the Fanttik stuff and the gift cards from the same drawing.
So this chair is going on the list of stuff I'm going to have to get at some point. But before that, it'll be PC builds. PC builds.
Okay. You say ew, but Opal on our teams and Nikita are big League of Legends fans. Opal played League of Legends on Twitch last night, and I saw that they had dragons on them. So honestly, I didn't know who Kali was in League of Legends. I just said mine had a cool dragon on the back. So I'm like, I'm getting that chair.
I'm not getting this chair for the League of Legends part.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. The K-pop girl singing group is not the reason why that James wants the chair. It's the dragon. It's the dragon.
And the purple. The purple. It's the purple, guys. And I'll show you guys why. I love purple. I love the color purple.
See, everybody wanted a purple dragon. Jackie, my wife, the cat on me out. Everybody wanted the purple dragon.
Well, I want the blue dragon, but the coloration purple, if you guys see in the back of my saw, that's kind of why. I have a purple speaker box. I have purple throughout my car.
Oh, if you go to that page, click on the Kali one if they want to see my chair. I have the Kali one I'm building right now.
Is that the blow?
It's the second one on the left, the one that says a Kali.
Yeah, I'm on it on there, buddy. So this is the one Justin got right here, guys, and let's get to the back. There you go. Look at that dragon.
The reason I got this one is this dragon on the back of this one.
Look at that dragon.
So this is my Kali chair that I'm building right now.
He says he's building. It's just sitting there.
It's just sitting there. I've got the wheels on the. I got the casters on the wheelbase.
I'd have that built in 10 minutes. Built enough chairs.
Actually, it's really good assembly. The armrests came pre-installed on it. You don't have to install the armrests. It
You
actually
have
is
to
a
do
lot
the
less to
back, the
install.
wheelbase, and
Yeah.
the shock. That's it. It's
Yeah.
not that hard.
Yeah.
So
Not bad
just
at
got to
all.
have the time.
No, but I've had
that's
one where you had
gorgeous.
to attach each armrest and like every part had to come.
My DX Racer had to do that. And I love that DX Racer. I had the DX Racer Tank Series, guys. That was a good chair for when I had it.
And it has a really nice memory foam pillow with it. Not one of those cheap foam with that crappy leather. It's a really soft, beautiful memory foam pillow for this chair.
And if you guys, honestly, I'm in a big chair right now. This is a big chair. This is called the Blue Whale chair. It's the size of that other chair that we're showing you guys. This is a big chair. This chair has lasted me longer than my DX Racer. I'm not kidding. This has lasted me longer than my DX Racer, but I'm starting to get snags in the fabric and stuff. It's starting to get worn after a while. Big chairs. Right? I like a chair that doesn't have the big high sides. I just, even though I like race cars and stuff, sitting in those type of cars, I just need a comfy chair I can sit cross-legged in. I'm literally sitting cross-legged right now on this. So that's how I sit. This chair can hold, I believe, what was this chair rated? I think it was like over 400 pounds. This chair is rated over 400 pounds.
Is that still the Blue Whale one? Is that still the Blue Whale one?
Yeah.
Yep, that's 400 pounds. Yeah.
Yeah, I've had this Blue Whale for a while. It's a great... And no, this is definitely not in the carousel. I don't even know if they have this anymore.
Let me see. Let me check. That Blue Whale one's old. I'm gonna go about order history. So I bought him this Blue Whale chair. God, let me tell you when the order is. I'm gonna look right now. Blue
Couple
Whale.
years, I think.
Yeah. So I bought him this. Well,
having problems with getting extra entries. Oh, hey. Picture pre-scored.
Well, that's
hey, that's kind of cool.
Interesting.
I see that, Sheila. That's actually cool. Is that speakers on top? It's pretty cool. She's got that same projection screen. That's where I got the idea. The granddaughter's invasion.
They replaced the ASIN? I don't remember getting this one.
Oh. You lost me, sir. You lost me.
August 21st, 2020.
I've had this chair 2 years. And I'm not easy on chairs.
Not available
Almost
anymore.
3 years. Almost 3 years. Think about that.
Oh, I wouldn't. A chair I had wouldn't last that long.
So this one's sitting sideways. It's angled from being messed with and stuff. It's not perfect.
No, but after that many years.
Yeah, you have the bigger version. Sheila sent me a picture of her projection screen.
Oh, nice.
Next. I guess we're going to show you guys another page. This is the iPad 12.9 inch. Guys, if you need an iPad, it's Apple product, right? I don't know a lot about Apple
they
products.
They discontinued that model. Their latest big and tall model is only 350 pounds. They don't have one for 400 pounds anymore like that.
I know. Huh. I will let Justin do this spiel about the Apple iPad. I'm not an iPad user.
Okay, so the iPad, which is last year's model, not the one that just came out, that's why they're discounting it and it's on deal, are absolutely fantastic. They're incredible for artists, and what Nate demonstrated yesterday on stream, very much you could do with the 2021 model. You don't need the newest model to do the same artwork with the touch sensitivity and the pressure. iPads are used for everything from replacing desktops, portable apps on the go. You could do so much video editing and artwork on iPads now. There are people who can do entire video editing. Like Nate's doing like a lot of his video editing and carousel editing on the iPad. They have now the DaVinci Resolve app native to the iPad. So if you need to do video editing, touch-ups, professional video work, you can do that on the iPad now. It's just an all-around super portable device for editors, creators, and playing games. But I don't really play games on the iPad. I use it to manage Amazon stuff. I have an older iPad. I don't have this newer one. But this 12.9 inch iPad is just, if you haven't drawn with a pen, if you like drawing with those magnetic pens, those Bluetooth pens, they're just ultimate sketch pads, and that they're just so useful. I love iPads. I've always used iPads. I had Asus tablets, and I've had who else did I have? I had an LG tablet. I've had an Asus tablet that I won from a giveaway. I've had, remember Dragon Touch and all the Dragon Touch tablets?
Oh,
I've
yeah,
had those
I
tablets.
had one.
I have never found an Android tablet that I've liked. Most actual Android companies have kind of abandoned their tablet lines, right? You'll still find really high quality Android phones, but you won't see anything in the tablet line by Android that matches an iPad anymore. They almost all companies, even Samsung, they've all abandoned pretty much Android tablets.
Samsung's moved to the foldable Note now and stuff like that.
So realistically, if you need something I'd prefer an Apple iPad to a Chromebook just because it's so much more powerful.
You did, Ed, and you're actually still on the winner's wall from that.
And just add a Bluetooth keyboard to it, right? The only thing I need is I don't like touching on the touch-sensitive screen. I always need a physical keyboard. So just get the iPad and then get a little Bluetooth keyboard with low-profile scissor keys or something, and you're good to go. And it's the ultimate portable. It's basically a Road Warriors device, honestly.
Jessica asked a question about I don't even have a chair for my PC and desk. I've been looking, but this is just a lot. I don't know which and what chair to style. Really, Jessica, it really depends on what usage you really need that chair for. Do you need it for the full family? Not the full family. Size. There's a lot of size things. A lot of cool stuff that you can actually check out. Most
people do not want racing bucket chairs. Most racing bucket chairs are gaming chairs. They look cool, and then people do them for their prestige, but they're not ergonomic or as comfortable as some good ergonomic chairs. So
I'm going to actually swap over and kind of talk about that, and that's what we're going to talk about. So with that being said, a lot of chairs, you're going to have to want to, how you sit in a chair. If you sit cross-legged or you have a wider back end, just easily to say, like me, you don't want a chair like this one. If I can push this back far enough, you'll see it's a flat bottom. The racing style chairs actually come up and curve and hug around you, and some of those can actually be narrower and rub into your hip bones. So that is one of those things that you really want to watch out for. And now you have the ergonomical chairs. You have like the Thermotech chair. You have the Logitech G chair, I believe, right? Those are like a mesh system that are ergonomical that can actually help with your back connection of like more adhesion or whatever you want to have, more adjustments to help keep your back aligned and more proper. As in where me, I'm always moving around because I'm always doing something. My back is never really ever touching the back of a chair. Now the bottom, I always, I'm sitting cross-legged. I move around a lot. So that's where I always suggest if you need to look into that part. And check that out in your head about that. I wonder what Amazon sells. I'm not really sure. That might be for you, Justin. Actually, don't know. Earnings. Yeah, I think they're talking about deal days. Actually, I'm not really sure about that. So, I don't think their sales are that bad.
We have no way of knowing. I don't think from what I saw as an influencer, October Prime Days didn't do as well for us as July Prime Days did. But I don't know how they did overall from Amazon.
And there's a reason for that, though, also, and that's because we just had, they just had the beginning of school year, so most people didn't have money. You're rolling into October and they're doing a sale. A lot of people are saving up for like the Christmas push. That's just
one thing Amazon did that was really cool though is they extended returns even from October Prime Day all the way to the end of January 2023. So they made it an early Black Friday. Basically, Prime Day was Black Friday for Prime owners and subscribers.
Let's be honest.
They extended the return period. So if you want to buy stuff for the holidays, they extended the return period so long that you could just sit on it and gift it for Christmas. And even though you bought it on October 11th or 12th, if it didn't work or they didn't like it, you could still return until January 31st, which was really, really great.
The Black Friday sale coming up is actually probably going to be the one where you'll see a lot of sales.
Yeah, Black Friday and Cyber Monday, which honestly they just call Black Friday weekend because it's that whole 4 days. That's just
I never got that either. Why have both?
So one thing I haven't decided yet is whether we're dark on Thanksgiving Day or not. I haven't decided whether or not. I do support people taking a day off, but I haven't decided whether or not I'm going to stream on Thanksgiving or not.
Look here, good sir. I'm going to have to break it to you now only, because it is my anniversary that day.
Oh, yeah, I know. I know you're not streaming.
Yeah, just a lot of it, just look at the way you do it, what your usage is for that chair, and always check multiple reviews. Don't just take my review for it. Look at multiple, and I mean multiple of reviews. Never just take one review into action, because one reviewer may have got a better product than the other, or one reviewer may not already have hated that product anyways. You just check a lot of reviews.
I'll let you know about the Secret Labs chair. I'll be honest with you. I go through chairs so frequently, and I bought this Amazon Basics office chair that within 48 hours of sitting on it, I had side pains that were so bad it felt like I'd torn something between my ribs. So chairs, and I sit 14 hours a day, right? It is so important that I have a very comfortable, ergonomic chair that I can sit in for 14 hours a day. So chairs are very subjective. You want one that has a lot of cushion. Yeah. I prefer mesh backs myself because I like having the breathability of the mesh in the back. It just helps that airflow between my back, which my back gets hot and sweaty. So having that mesh back is better for me. But adjustability, not just adjust up and
Darren's
down.
Got it.
But
Darren's got it right there.
You want to get an ergonomic chair that you could slide the seat back and forward to give you the gap you need to make it more comfortable between you and the backrest. Now, I haven't sat in my Secret Labs chair yet, but I've known a lot of people who tell me Secret Labs is the best of the best. So, and then I will tell you also that both Nate and Natalie, dear power from our team, the Razer Enki chair is absolutely incredible. Nate sits in that Razer Enki chair 10 hours a day, and he loves the Razer Enki chair.
Which one is he using for work right now? He's actually using what was that one? That's the
well, my respawn 200 it broke, so I had to replace it. But
he was using a respawn for a while,
and I love my respawn. Before my respawn, I'm using an ergonomic chair that has 5 levels of adjustments, which it's holding up okay, but it also I find that even when the wheels don't break, for me, the chairs start tilting. Like the seats start being uneven to where no matter what, it's now tilting in the wrong direction.
So that's not the wheels. It's actually the base down below where it connects to the actual shock, and that's what just started on this just recently. It's just started to actually move over there now. With that being said, guys, when we bought this chair, this was an unknown brand. It's still really not well known.
Yeah, Blue Well is still an unknown brand. So.
And when we did it, it's not really like the highest priced chair either. And this thing has lasted me longer than actual DX Racer.
Oh, okay. So I've sat on G-Tracing and DX Racer.
Tech Light Brothers, hello.
And I won't say they're bad chairs, but they're not super comfortable chairs. And for me they lasted about a year each, and I replaced them. I've gone through 6 chairs in 4 years. Is how frequently I go through chairs.
I think I've been through more than that. This is the longest.
So the Secret Labs is going to be the second most expensive chair I've ever bought. So we'll see how this one holds up.
But I also had the Pretty in Pink chair from what was that company I worked with? I forget that company.
Yeah, exactly.
Doing pretty good.
The chairman right now, I feel like I'm tilted and my whole body's leaning to the left. It won't stay horizontally straight. The one that I'm sitting in right now until I build my Secret Labs chair. So I always constantly feel like I'm tilting to the left. It annoys me.
I can kind of explain that to a lot of people though. So if you look right here, guys, this is where the shock will meet into the bottom of a chair. That shock is a rounded top. Those rounded tops, of course, can actually wear out that joint in there. And at that point, it'll start to pivot in a certain angle that you sit in the most. So if you sit to the side like this a lot, you'll notice that your chair will start sitting that direction over time because of the use and wear. It's just one of those things. So that's what it's starting to wear is those sections, and they'll wear down. Chairs. You're never going to find a chair that's going to last you like an uber amount of years anymore. But you do want to look for the one that's the most comfortable to you, that's in the range that you really want to spend. Some chairs can be rather spendy, like the one I was looking at. It's like over $700. That's because I want the big chair.
Oh, here's the other thing. The other thing to watch out for in a chair is the chairs
cheap
that use the
wheels?
cheap foam in this. No, the wheels too. The wheels can break off the casters, but the cheap foam padding. I've sat in a chair where my butt has compressed the foam padding to where I felt the screw go through the fabric material and the foam padding in the seat and start grinding into my thigh and my butt. So you have to watch that foam padding. That's another thing that really wears out in the chairs. Is
I
the
had
foam
that one
padding
chair
grinding
do
into
that
your
to
leg.
me too. That racing chair. I forget what one it was,
Yeah.
but it
Where you
actually
just sat,
wore
you
into
just
my
sat on
hip.
it, and that screw that goes in that holds the
Tech Light
seat
Brother,
on.
what's up?
It just goes right through your leg.
What's the question, buddy? Kent, thank you for the follow. Tech, thank you for the follow. Yeah, so a lot of chairs. I have done more chair reviews than probably most people on the
Yeah.
team.
Pretty much, Vicky. Pretty
Luigi
much.
dashboard analysis.
I
Do we use
do.
the dashboard? Justin does.
I do. I know everything about Logi Tech Light
Yep.
Bros. I'm a big Logi user. I'm a big fan of it. If you
Yes.
want Logi, come hit me up on Discord, please. I will be happy to answer any of your questions. Discord.com/DragonBlogger, and just
Yeah, we
reach
use
out
it.
to me. I'll help answer any of your questions with Logi.
We do.
Yeah, I use Logi tremendously. It is so valuable for influencers. So big proponent of it.
Let's see here.
And for everybody who's an audience and watching, this has nothing to do with products. This is very specific for other Amazon influencers. It's a tool we use to help us manage our carousels, our analytics, and things like that, because there's just so much behind the scenes in being an Amazon influencer and a content creator. It's amazing how much we run. We literally run our own little businesses showcasing products that we love to you guys, and tracking it all and building analytics, all that stuff.
Now I'm showcasing you guys a seat here that he actually bought to replace the seat on the Yosuda indoor cycling bike. We're going to let that go while we still talk. We're still going to show products while we're going.
So, I use this Bacali bike seat to replace my Renfo AI smart bike too. I love this bike seat. This bike seat's my favorite bike seat out of all the bike seats that I've ever purchased. It is so, like, I had to buy like one of those like gel cushions for my Yosuda bike seat. So then I got tired of it because I would sit there cycling and the gel cushion kept sliding. It kept not, off this. No matter how much I made it tight, it just kept sliding and it was being annoying. So I bought this Bicali bike seat, and this bike seat is just fantastic. And I'm a wide guy, so I need a wider seat. I hate those narrow bike seats. They always like press inappropriately and really cause injury to my groin area. So these wide bike seats are much better for me.
Now, remember, guys, we are doing a couple physical prize giveaways and a gift card coming up, so don't forget that. Now, with these bikes, guys, and we're going to tell you guys this, with most of these bikes, the seats are interchangeable with pretty much any bicycle seat or 10-speed seat on the market. You also have the option of changing out the pedals if your feet don't fit in those.
So, Jessica, that never happened to any high-price chairs. That's why I like Razer and I like Secret Labs, which that won't happen to. That's what happens when you try to go for budget chairs.
To talk to us on Discord, you'll have to have a Discord account. Unfortunately, yes. There's other ways to reach us. Reach out to us on Twitch. You can DM us over on Twitch. You can reach out to us over on Facebook. We're on Facebook. We're everywhere. Instagram, TikTok.
Yeah, I'll give you my personal Facebook.
Twitter.
You can reach out to my Facebook too.
We're everywhere.
That's not my fan page. That's my personal Facebook. So you can reach out to me there too if you have a question.
Yeah, the Dragon Blogger page. Yeah. So great bike, guys. Really highly recommend these Yosuda and the actual Renfo. They're both good bikes. They both have their places. One's more of a how would you put it with the adjustments of the weighting? You use these. You say it.
So the Yosuda uses a flywheel, which means you're going to be turning a knob, which basically tightens the strap around the wheel that spins as your pedal. So the more you tighten the knob, the more friction that strap causes on the wheel, and they're going to make it to where you have to pedal. You have to put more strength and force into your pedaling. It is really good. I'm telling you, when that wheel's cranked all the way up, my thighs will be burning and barking at me within seconds of just pedaling. But because it's a flywheel and you manually crank it, it's not as smooth as the magnetic resistance ones of the Renfo.
Doors,
and Yosuda makes a magnetic resistance one too. But it's just a manual strap you're fighting against that's tightening against it versus magnetic resistance. It certainly
what is
adds
going on?
resistance. It's just not as smooth going up and down between the different tension levels as magnetic resistance.
Now, the next product up, guys, is actually this under-the-counter steel fridge. Now, this is from Ice Jungle. This is actually a great fridge. Now, this fridge can actually do a couple things. You can use it in like your regular dorm room, maybe your man cave or woman cave, or just the back room, or out maybe at your actual barbecue area on your deck. You guys can use it in your small living or tiny homes. It does have adjustments and will work rather well. Now, the cool thing is it does go all the way down to, I believe, like 32 degrees and all the way up to past 72 degrees. So you can set the adjustments to the way you like it. Now, inside you do have these motion sensitive lights that you can turn on and off if you need. As you can see, Nate did unfortunately ding this up when he moved it in the house. It did not show up that way. He actually dropped this item moving it. He wasn't smart enough to ask somebody for help. Just kidding, guys. Nate's a good guy. He's a part of the team members, but I have to give him a heck for that one every time. Now, as you guys see, you do have dual drawers. In these drawers, you can fit a lot of product. He has over 2 cases of water down in that bottom one, and then he has Gatorade and Coke up top. Now, the cool part is if you guys want to use this, you could use this to hold like your meats, so you can actually prep your foods while you're cooking and grilling. Or if you guys are throwing a family party out on the deck, you can keep your potato salads, maybe your salad dressings and stuff cool while everybody's chit-chatting away and taking breaks between eating, because sometimes that food sits out there for a while and you don't want your mayonnaise to spoil or maybe your desserts to spoil. You can put it in this fridge. Or you guys are having a pool party and you just want to have a lot of drinks on hand. This will do that. It does come with these dividers. The dividers work very, very well. And you guys will see, here's one of your dividers here. It does come with 2 of those, so you do have the dividers. It's just a very great product. Now, you might be sticker shocked. I kind of am sometimes, but it's an awesome product. Nate really loves this product, and here's where you're going to see your adjustments for the lighting and your adjustments for the temperatures. He has it set at 42. Some people don't like to have like an almost frozen drink, so you can adjust your temperatures to your liking, which is actually quite cool. It's a great product, and thanks to Ice Jungle for sending that. Should we skip over products? Not skip over products? What products do you want to show, guys? Anything you guys want us to show again, we can show you again, of course. And now on that note, we are sponsored by Fanttik today. Fanttik has partnered with G2G Racing on NASCAR to sponsor a race series. And that is going to be starting today on the Miami Speedway, of course. And they are sponsoring a specific truck, number 46. Number 46 is driven by Brennan Poole. So if you guys are watching NASCAR later, make sure to check it out. And you guys will see Fanttik later on today also through that. Now, graciousness of them enough, they are allowing us to give away 2 physical prizes today. So we'll be giving away 2 of their prizes at the end of this stream in a while. And besides that, we'll be giving away a gift card too. Now, we can kind of pop over here and talk about this doorbell. We don't really have to play this. Now, this doorbell makes you have a doorbell in your house that doesn't have a doorbell without drilling holes and mounting stuff. You have 2 sound bell pieces. The sound pieces actually plug into your wall plug, and you can set them throughout the house. You then have the doorbell ringer itself that you can set outside your door. Bon, hello, how you doing? It has multitudes of sounds and chimes that can actually work with this. Great little wireless doorbell, and works very, very phenomenally well if you guys need something like that. Now, what else do we have? We have some up simples, guys. So this is just a simple 10-pack of 5x7 picture frames that are phenomenal. I have my wall covered in these, and I'm not kidding. I have my wall covered in these in my hallway. Just a simple little picture frame that you can do in portrait mode or other mode. You can set it on the table, not on the table. If you use it with the matting that's shown, you have a 4x6 picture. If you take that matting out, you have the 5x7 picture. It is a plastic PVC style picture frame. It does come with the extra hangers and all of that cool stuff. Just a great product that actually works fundamentally very well. Anything you want to add? Don't add? Let's see. What we got next? We have the EXA E1000 headsets. You know what? We're going to pop over to that page for this one. talk about this. Now, I actually love Ixa. Ixa is a great product company. I pretty much have every one of their product, or I've had almost every one of their products. Ixa, this is the E1000, guys. This is a USB gaming headset with RGB lighting on the side. It is a 7.1 surround sound style headset. Has nice thick urethane style padding on the earmuffs and the headband. You do have to use a USB style plug. It's not 3.5, guys. Now it does have the boom mic that will actually swivel up and down, and the microphone works fundamentally well. It's a great headset that is just very decently priced. Ixa is actually in a great price range with this headset that I do recommend it if you have kids or adults alike. They'll actually be very happy with this headset, guys, for the price range, and it would actually make a great Christmas present, birthday present, anything like that. I really do enjoy this headset, and I actually have their wireless version behind me. Hey, Boston Butterfly, how you doing? Just happened to notice you popped in. Govee, we got some Govee stuff coming up, guys. If you guys don't know who Govee is actually the lighting behind me on that TV. I actually have the rope lights around my computer desk, and I also have their Glide tri-panels in front of me. The set we're showing you guys today is actually the Govee Glide RGBIC wall lights. This is actually a great kit that Nate did, and we're going to actually show this video.
Hey, what is going on, guys? Nathaniel with Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment, and today I am super excited to showcase to you an awesome product from Govee. This is the Govee Glide Music wall light. You guys can see right here that these are RGB lights that are going to attach to your wall to add a ton of ambience and add just awesome effects to your wall and get your room lit up. So let's just go ahead and jump in, take a look at everything that's going to come with this, and then we'll show you guys how to get it installed and what it looks like. So one thing that I wanted to point out, and this just really speaks to how awesome Govee is, I don't know if you guys have ever struggled to get tape off of boxes, but they actually make it really easy because they don't tape it completely down. You guys can see that.
I'm right there with him. I love that they did this and actually left you a little pull tab on these stickers, because as many boxes as we open around here, guys, it gets kind of monotonous to go and grab your pocket knife every time. And yes, I have a purple pocket knife, guys, to open boxes. It does get monotonous to do that all the time, so I'm glad they did add this.
Right there, you get an easy peel sticker. Now, I know that's not really a big deal, but it just speaks to the quality assurance and the awesomeness from Govee. All right, so as you guys can see right here, we've gotten the box open, and this is everything that's going to come with it. Now, this might seem like a lot, but it's really not. So we'll go ahead and just go through some of the stuff that it comes with. So you're going to get a little mini angle right here just to get that angled up. You're also going to get your position card. You're going to get a user manual, as you guys can see right there. And then you're going to get all of your lights as well as some accessories. So inside of the
Amazon customer, thank you for the follow.
Adapter that is going to plug in to your AC power adapter right there, and all of these individual little prongs are going to plug in to the lights themselves. Another cool thing that Govee included is this little mini level right here, just to make sure that you get these nice and level on your wall. You're also going to get a ton of these adhesive strips that are going to attach to the back of the lights and then onto your wall, as well as some alcohol prep pads so you can clean that surface just to make sure that these stick. So we went ahead and unwrapped one of these just so I could show you guys. On the back side, you guys are going to notice that you're going to have more of those stickies just so you can get these stuck to the wall. On the bottom, this is where you're going to install those prongs that I was showing you guys earlier. Very easy to connect those, and the diffuser on this is a very solid diffuser, and what I mean by that is whenever you turn these on, the light is going to be diffused evenly throughout these, so you're not going to see any harsh LED shining through this. It's just going to look really nice and really clean. And so each one of these top lights that you guys see here is going to have a light underneath. Now these can operate individually without having them plugged in to the top portion by plugging in one of those connectors at the bottom. But you guys can see that right here, this connector is ultimately going to allow you to daisy chain
Mario, thank you for the follow.
One on top of the other to just add more length and more lights to your room.
And here he he's going to show you guys some of the lighting features of this lighting effects that it can actually do, which is quite cool. Now you're seeing the red and green glows and as it bounces around and changes. You're also going to see some other hues, colors, and tones, which can actually be used with the app. The app is actually very, very fundamentally very well done. I can do more than just their lightings, guys, and I'll get into that in a second. It's just awesome. I do have, like I said, a lot of their lighting. Now, this is what they call like almost like a fire effect or a rose effect right here. This is the candlelight effect, which is just cool. SM, thank you for the follow. Now, this is where I'm going to actually stop this because that's pretty much the lighting effects for this. There's a lot more lighting effects. I'm going to actually bounce over here and kind of show you guys this. So in here, guys, with the Govee app will allow you to control all these devices. Now, yes, I have all of those lights around my house and actually on my car. So I do have the car light. But on top of that, I have their meat thermometer. So you can control all of that in this device. And if you want to find more, you can go in here and you guys can actually see this. Bluetooth door sensors. You can do motion sensors, cameras, Wi-Fi plugs, home appliances like the heaters, the fans, and all of that cool stuff. Now, we're going to go into the actual lighting, and we're going to turn the lighting set on, and this is where you can adjust a lot of stuff, including your own color patterns, where I have mine set just red. Now, they have preset colors, or you can actually do the color slide wheel, or the actual color wheel itself. Yes, you can do that, and you can save your own color patterns. You can go over to music mode, and if you guys are watching behind me on the wall, and I'll kind of move over, you guys will see that it's flashing to my voice. So you can do that. Now, it also has the dynamic, or you can do calm settings for the music mode. You then have where you switch over to actual scenes. Now, mine is, of course, for the TV, so it does have movie setting scenes. You do have funny, life, nature, or natural. You can do some, like snow effects, which is just pretty much white moving around, or blooming, or the fire effect. The fire effect isn't the best on this TV, but it looks very decently done. But my favorite, of course, is just the plain red hues or purple colorations. And I'll kind of click over here and kind of show you guys. We'll change some of these just strategic colors. I'm going to go up to 100%. Then we're going to scroll up, and I'm going to grab purple. There you guys go. We have the bright purple in the background now. Latoya, thank you for the follow. I really, really appreciate that, guys. Greens, if we want to go greens, we can do greens. Reds, of course, or blues. We can do a lighter blue. But I like the red because the red makes this camera pop up. Govee, guys, Govee is a great, great product with a very well done app that can control most of their products in one app. I just love that they have that. So, Govee, guys, Govee. Now, we have next up in this carousel is actually a product Justin loves. This is the Fanttik Migraine Ice Head Wrap. This thing actually looks really cool.
So, this is the Fanttik. What you do is you set it in the freezer, and it's a whole
the freezer, Captain.
That wraps around your entire head and gives you 360 degrees of cooling comfort. I love this thing so much. I literally froze it, and I put it on. It naps on the couch in the afternoon. Even if I don't have a migraine, I'm using this thing because it does such a good job of cooling you down. So smooth cooling gel. It is so smooth, so slick. And I'm going to take my helmet hair off and put it on my head. And you
just ignore that, guys. Just ignore. Yes, he's bald.
The relief this provides, guys. This is so amazing. It is so
right on.
It's not so cold
love
that
him.
It burns your skin and it hurts.
You'll love him.
So it doesn't feel like it's so cold you have to take it off or you're going to get skin burn. You know,
I have a lot of the Govee products.
It is just so comforting. The amount of coolness it provides to my entire head, the sides of my head, the back of my head, my eyes.
I have the smart plugs in their pathway lights.
I just got this yesterday, so I haven't had a chance to
use it. You do.
I can tell you right now, this is chilling my head.
You're the Fanttik?
And it just feels
your friend ordered? I love this thing.
This is really, really
Fanttik
cool.
thing's amazing.
I'm just thrilled.
I'll use it at least 3 days a week.
Like I sometimes use a sleep mask when I take a nap, just so to block out the sunlight.
And I used to have a sleep mask, and now I don't even use my sleep mask anymore because I just use this instead of the sleep mask. So it serves dual purpose. Even when I don't have a headache, I just use this as my sleep mask, just because the cooling effect just makes it so nice to just sleep in on the couch.
I've been debating this myself. It actually looks like a great product. I just wonder if it'll ever work for like my cluster headaches, because that's more of you have to use oxygen to get rid of those. So
Yeah, I don't know. It's just so
great
cool.
little product. Great product. Next product up is the guys from Time Kettle. We're going to just kind of talk about this. You guys can see this. It's an earbud, but it's not an earbud. This is the Time Kettle M2 language translator. Yes, you heard that right. Language translator. Now, this does 40 different languages, 90 different accents or dialects. If you guys know, a lot of languages have different dialects. Like we have American English, then they have the UK or original English. You have several styles of Spanish and all of that cool stuff. You know, this thing will translate it on the fly. Now, Travel Diva in a chat here actually got these from me. I actually sent these to her. And she was actually telling me that it was actually translating Netflix movies for her.
That's cool. So she could like watch a Netflix movie in another language, and it will translate for you in real time without needing to watch subtitles. Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yes, and and it will also translate.
That's such a good use case to test.
And it will also translate actual like your text messages into whatever what you need. It's a cool product, and now, like I said, but here's the thing: you do have to have online for most of those languages. Now, it does do 7 languages offline. Most people are always online, anyways. Now, I'm gonna be a stickler about this. I'm gonna say I wished all phone companies added that software into their phones and it automatically did it to their earbuds. Then when you had an earbud in, that would be cool because the technology's there. You see it right here. It's an app. With that app, you pair up this earbuds. Now, these earbuds can be used for more than just that. You can actually use these earbuds to listen to music, to talk to people. It does have microphones, so it has all of that. It's a great product. You have a very, very nice battery life. It's why didn't it move over in the carousel, though? Still not swapping. My carousel's froze. There it goes. That's why. So the battery life is where I'm going to talk about, guys. So you do have a battery life with these, and this is where you need to know about the battery life because you get 6 hours of usage with the earbuds itself once charged. You then have 30 hours of backup battery in the case. Now, you will have to put that in the case to actually charge those again, though, but would be great for traveling abroad. Maybe you work in an industry that needs a translator, but you don't have somebody around. This will do that. This will do that. This is just a great product. And when I tested these out, I had my kid speaking some Spanish, and I did a few other things, and it works great. There you go, Travel Diva. She loves them. I'm glad that I sent them to somebody that was going to actually use them more than me. So great product, guys. Just a great product. So what else do we got? You know what? I lost. So actually, we only have, I think, 2 products left in the carousel. I would really don't have to show those. We can talk about the last one on this. Let's just show you guys a page here. So we have 2 different versions of these Fit King massagers, guys, in the carousel. But Fit King massagers, what's the name? It's called Time Kettle. Time Kettle M2 language translator. Swap off. Yeah, you can definitely use one at a time. But Ed, it actually uses both microphones to help pick up the dialect or I don't know if you want to call the ambient change in voices. So you might actually have to have both going because it has the built-in microphones or something like that. I can't remember. It's in there. But guys, with the Fit King link massagers, you have the multiple modes, you have the multiple pressures, and you have the heat relief. You have the 3 modes of 3 modes plus 3 modes of intensity. How these work is it's an airbag massaging that massages you around. Now, if you've ever had your blood taken in a blood cuff, just picture that, but with a mechanicalism of it changing the direction in the areas that it's massaging in and which leg it's doing it at separate times. It's a timed massage with a heating mechanism. It's a great, fundamentally great product, guys. I really do recommend these for you out there. It's just a great product. I highly recommend them. Now, on that note, that is the last products in the carousel, which means we're giveaway time. We're giveaway time. Are you guys all entered? I don't think you guys are all entered. I see we lost a lot of people, though. Make sure to enter that, guys, because we are picking 2 prizes. And now I'm going to actually have Justin announce what prize is what prize and all of that cool stuff. But first prize that we pick is actually going to be a $5 gift card. So we are doing a $5 gift card. So the first one is a $5 gift card. So we are going to do that. No, Ted and Angie, copy that link and enter. I will give you guys another minute or 2 to make sure you're all entered, of course. Okay. Yeah, so we'll give you guys a little bit of time to enter. Go ahead. It's all good. It's all good, man. Do we have... No, I know I'm looking for something, guys, so bear with me because we are doing a giveaway for physical prizes also. Somehow, there we go. Yeah. Ted and Angie, let me know when you're entered. Tyler, hello. How you doing? So we're going to kind of show you while we do this, while people enter, we're going to pop over. Let's do this. I'm scaring everybody. So one of the physical prizes that we're going to be giving away is this. This is the Fanttik V8 Mate Cordless Car Vacuum. So we're going to be giving one of these away, guys. So you guys are going to get a chance in a few minutes to enter and to win this. It's all the same link. So you guys are going to get a chance to enter and win the Fanttik V8 Mate Cordless Vacuum, guys. So one of you will get a chance to win that. You will also, one of you will get a chance to win this. And now I actually have this, and this is a great product. This is the Fanttik T8 Apex 2000 amp jump starter. This is a 20,000 milliamp battery pack. You can actually charge your phones off of this. It has lighting. It will help you jump your cars. So we're going to be giving one of each of those away, just one of each. Plus we're giving away a $5 gift card. Yeah, that's right, we are. So if you guys are all entered, I want to make sure everybody's entered. I saw Ted and Angie wasn't entered, so I'm making sure Ted and Angie are entered. So we are giving away some prizes, guys. These are actually very cool prizes. This jump pack is very cool. It can do 50 starts. It can do 8.5 liter gas engines, 7.0 diesel engines. It's a great product. I have the time kettle on my wish list. Yeah, you'll love it. You'll love it. You will love it. Now, I wished I had somebody that spoke more fluent languages. So how do we enter? You know what? I will post that link once again right here. This is how you enter, Tyler. Oops. That right there. The dragonblogger.com enter live. I copy that and enter. No problem. I will give you another minute, so go enter on that. Not a problem. So yeah, guys, we're going to give some of those stuff away. Plus gift card. We did lose Justin. He disappeared on me. He got really quiet, probably eating his food. We're not going to talk to him. And if Mountain Dew's watching, I could use a sponsorship on some of this very cool voltage and watermelon drinks. Not kidding. I've become addicted. Oh, yeah. And so we also have some other stuff to announce. We have a lot of other giveaways, but a lot of other giveaways. Does the charger include a cigarette lighter adapter to charge it while driving? If I remember right, it did, but it also comes with 2 USB-C to USB-C cables. So you have 2 of the cables that come with this. I'm going to check. Yes, it does come with, I believe. Actually, I don't know if it does. I believe you actually have to buy the 65 watt fast charge. It actually says it does. Yeah, you're good. No, the deluxe comes with that plug. So you will need to get the actual cigarette lighter, but you can charge it through the USB-C cable. I have Diet Dew. I don't like regular Mountain Dew. I'm not a fan of regular Mountain Dew. Not a fan of it. Yeah, so any cigarette lighter that you can plug a USB-C cable in will work. If you have a 65 watt plug-in, it will actually charge faster. So, Must be a Mountain Dew day. I don't drink a lot of it, but I have the last couple days. I tried not to drink a lot of sugar and stuff. Tyler, are you entered? Justin, did you disappear on me? Who's this Justin guy? Where'd he go? 0 calories. Yeah, I probably honestly, I shouldn't be. Oh. So Justin left. He ditched me. He's out of here. He had to go get his son. So you guys are stuck with me and me only. Are you guys all entered? Let's pull up some stuff. All right, cool. Pop this up. So the first one we're giving away, guys, is a gift card. And I'm going to actually pull up some stuff because I'm going to have to write this down. You do have to be here to claim it, guys. So there is that thing. You'll have to claim it here. You'll have to claim within a minute of your name being called. So I do have those rules on purpose to keep everybody honest. So, all right, guys, we're going to do our $5 gift card draw right now. Just remember, we have the physical prizes after this. So $5 gift card winner is, drum roll, Tobias K. Tobias K, are you in chat? Tobias K. Tobias K, are you in chat? I don't have my... 60 seconds playing. 60 seconds. Tobias K. Oh, Sarge, you're Tobias? Hey, Sarge, congratulations. I saw you over there. I just didn't put 2 and 2 together. Tobias, you are our $5 gift card winner. Congratulations, man. I was just literally reading that. And with that, guys, you do have an option. You always have an option to pick a Steam gift card if you really want. So we do have that option with that. Now we are going to pick the winner of the V8 Mate cordless vacuum. So this will be for the cordless vacuum, guys. So the winner of this one will be for the cordless vacuum. If you guys want a cordless vacuum. If you don't, hey, whatever. That's up to you guys. Now I'm trying to find this. Where'd I lose this? All right, you guys ready for the roll for the cordless vacuum? Let's get some hypes in chat. Hypes in chat. I don't know. You guys aren't that ready. All right, cool. You guys are ready. All right, we're drawing now, guys, for the vacuum. Phil C. Phil C, where are you at, man? Phil C. Phil C, where are you, buddy? Where you at, Phil? Oh, PC Phil, there you are, buddy. There you are. PC Phil, you won the vacuum. Congratulations, man. Congratulations. Look at that. Phil actually won something. Man, he won something. Congrats, buddy. Congrats. So next up, guys, is actually for the T8 Apex Jump Starter. So this is the final prize, guys. This is the Jump Starter. This is the actual 2,000 amp Jump Starter for your cars, guys. This is a great little product. If you guys are all ready, let's get some hypes in chat for this one. But again, Phil, congratulations. Tobias, congratulations on that. Now, I'm going to tell you, just because you won the gift card, you can still win a physical prize. So you guys still have that. You have that chance. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. Drawing our winner. Tobias. Tobias is on a winning streak. Tobias is on a winning streak. Now, Tobias, do you have a U.S. address? I have to ask. I have to make sure. Yeah, your name was just drawn again, buddy. But it has to be a U.S. address. The jump starter. If you don't want the jump starter, man, just let us know. No, so he won the gift card, so he could technically win a physical prize. If it was a physical prize, then I'd be like, no. Let's see. Does he want it? Not worth the trouble. Okay, if you don't want it, I will re-roll it, buddy. Just for that, Tobias, check this out, Tobias. Because you did that, you get $5 gift card, or an extra $5 gift card. We will send you $10, man. Just because you did that, we will send you $10. You're very honest, very cool. We will send you a $10 gift card, not $5. Let's redraw. Stargazer. Stargazer. Oh, Stargazer. There you are, Stargazer. You won the jump pack. Congratulations. Congratulations. So, guys, there's some winners, chicken dinners. All right, guys. Now, I want to appreciate all of that. Everybody, guys, are honest, great, cool little people. Now, we have some cool stuff going on, guys. In a while, you guys are going to see Blake over on our other channel, Shopping Dragons. So Blake will be doing his first stream on Shopping Dragons. I believe, though, that later on today, you will also see Nate on here streaming. Later on today, you'll see Nate on this channel also. With that also being said, you guys are going to see some cool stuff tomorrow, because tomorrow we do our Twitch stream for game giveaways. We give a lot of games over on Twitch. On that note, also, later on tomorrow, you'll see Mr. and Mrs. Dragon Blogger doing a very cool stream, and they'll be giving away physical prizes, a mystery box, gift cards, and all of that cool stuff. So make sure that you guys are there. I want to give a big shout out to Fanttik and G2G Racing for allowing us to give those games away. Give those prizes away. I also want to wish them luck on their adventure into the racing world and with their truck number 46. Hopefully they place very well today in that race. Guys, very great. Thank you all for being here. And Tobias and the rest of you guys, Justin will reach out to you very shortly when he's back. He had to go get his kid, pick his kid up. So guys, thank you all. It's been a blast. I am off for the next couple days. I'm actually going to have some actual real downtime. I have 3 days of downtime this week. No, I don't. No, I don't. I have a whole bunch of products sitting here that I got to do. It's crazy. But I want to thank you all for being here. I will see you guys later on. Hopefully you guys have a great one. Have a great rest of your week, guys. I'm doing, so today I'm going to finish up some videos. Tomorrow I'm actually doing an early Thanksgiving with some friends. I'm supposed to go to a birthday party late tonight. Not sure I'm going to be able to make that late birthday party tonight. It's an hour drive away, plus it's rather late. My wife's worked all day, so I'm not sure how that's going to work out if I can. But on that note, I'm out. I'll see you guys all later. Have a good one. And all of you new followers, thank you guys. We're on our road to 9K. At 9K, we do a big giveaway. On our road to 10K, if we break 10K, guys, we're doing a really big giveaway. I'll see you guys all later.